Okay. I see. Oh, mess up my shit. Mess up my shit. Oh, yes. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. I am breaking down carbon. Doing work on my baffles. Hey, what's up? What's up, Red October, Can Puncher, Prepared Irishman, KP Heathen, Daniel Berry Sports and Highlights. Welcome, everyone. How's my audio? I hope it's not popping like it used to, like it was yesterday. That sucks. That was stupid. Yeah, I'm playing with baffles. I dropped a video earlier. I used my my ultrasonic cleaner on my my suppressor, and it does a great job. I was hoping like it would take all this carbon off, but what it actually does, it makes it extremely easy to remove. So if you've ever like tried to remove carbon, Dan H. Hey, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dan H gave me this shirt, yo. Thank you, Dan H. So I'm just trying to get the rest of this carbon off of here. I figured, you know what? Why not make a little video, fucking, of me just doing this arduous task of removing carbon. Some of these got extremely clean, which means that they were not like that exposed to all the carbon. Oh yeah. Let me let's see. Do this. Yep. Get that going. Right, so I can share the link. Ooh, so y'all can come up on panel. Yeah. Yes, Dan H got me this shirt. I love this shirt. Thank you, brother. Yes, great shirt. It is. R.I.P. me. What's up? 2, 3, 5, 6, 12. All right. 2, 3, 5, 6, 12. What? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, some of these are like in just good shape. Like brand spanking new. All of this was black. All of this was extremely just filed with carbon. And so I'm just putting the finishing touches on it. Removing carbon. This stuff is so tough. This was my wire brush. It ate the hell out of the wire brush. Brass bristles, right? So this stuff is like some kind of hard stainless steel. I don't know. It's really good hard stuff. Oh yeah, look how black that is. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, inside these baffles are pretty rough, but they come right off. They come right off. Yeah. So welcome everyone to Something Saturdays. Yeah, this is me doing something. Yeah, just hanging out, doing stupid remedial task. Kind of brings me back sitting in the barracks, just busting down carbon, cleaning fucking weapons. It's what's necessary. Yeah. And happy Valentine's, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you told someone that's someone you're in a relationship with, whether it be the opposite sex or the same sex, or your dog, right, or your cat, or your lizard. Hey, I love you, right? But on this day, it was also the Valentine's Day Massacre. Yeah, which helped to promote the NFA because some gangsters, the mafia, shot some people up, shot the police. Oh, was it the police? Did they shoot the police? I'm not sure. I forget. I forget the story. Share the live, everyone. Yeah, it's I don't know. Uh, totally up to you. Thank you. Red October Can Puncher, man, awesome dude. Y'all don't know what Can Puncher is? That man can throw a knife. Think I'm into bad books? What? What's up, Rip? How's Australia doing? 101. We getting ready to smuggle some hash through the airport again? No, no, no. I never done that. No, never. What's up, Rabbit? Skull. I have a couple drinks here. I've got what's up, KB Heaton? I've got my creatine and I got a protein shake. Creatine is like blueberry and the protein shake is like vanilla. So I got it. What's up, Scott Hummer? Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Tell someone you love them. Hey, I love you. So this is me telling you I love you. As I sit here and just scrape fucking carbon. What's up, 101? Right? Oh man. I can't even tell you. But I was privy to a smuggling operation. I accepted some merchants, some contraband that was tainted from my work, and it was turned into the by the sheriff's department because dude had like I don't know how much money it was, but he had it rolled up in a piece of in a roll of toilet paper or a roll of napkins, shoved into his prison pocket. Yeah. So, like, what the hell? Chance Paladin, what's up? How you doing? How's your game coming along, Chance? Yeah. I think I want to play this game. Yeah, I know it. How much is it? Is it for PC? It's probably for PC. Uh, but I do have a dream. I do have a dream. What's up, Rule Report? How you doing? Hope things are well. Hope things are well. Blue Butterfly, what's up? Yeah. Hope y'all doing well on this wonderful Saturday. It's February. It was like 50 something degrees. You know, I didn't even go outside, man. I didn't. It's so sad. I slept in. It's for PC, but I can try to make it for tablets. It depends on how the resolution ends up working. Screen resolution. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right on. Yeah. I'll get me a PC going here. I got a couple of laptops I need to revisit and try to get running. And that's what's holding me back, folks, from doing trial by axe. Okay, tell you the truth, because this mobile platform is not ideal for trial by axe. So, you know, it's a chat participation. I need to see chat. I can't see chat on this freaking on this mobile phone. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But it'll come to it'll come to fruition, I'm sure. So it'll work itself out. It will. Chance, I'm stuck right in the end of chapter 4. This always happens. The engine boogers out every time I try to end the chapter. Wow. I'm only going to make it $1 or something. It would be. It's more for a learning tool and visual novel than anything. IDK. So yeah, right. Blue Butterfly, spring fever. Everybody. I've seen people walk around in shorts. We had like 50-degree weather today. But thus I had a dream, and you know, and this was kind of started like making Trial by Axe a mobile app game. Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of looked into it. It's way beyond my pay scale, way beyond my pay grade. But And I have to give credit where credit is due, and skull to Cat Without a Hat. My brother, he's the one that came up with that idea, Cat Without a Hat. So skull, Cat Without a Hat. He passed away a couple months ago, didn't he? Yeah, but he's the one that came up with that idea. Uh, years ago. Years ago. So it's super easy. No AI. It's the art of assets that bogs you back down into the Stone Age. Yeah, really? Wow. I don't know. I guess it just boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. And I like video games. I've played video games and PC games and all that. But I had about 10 different ideas for a video game. The art assets or everything of them would have taken on something. So these baffles, like I said, are super freaking hard, stainless steel. But if I use something that's stronger than stainless steel, it scratches them. But I'm using like cheap. This is some kind of cheap metal that doesn't. This is actually like my tobacco poker for my tobacco machine, for my cigarette machine. Yeah, and I also have a brass eyelet, you know, from the gun cleaning kit, for punching the bore. And look how chewed up it is. I mean, I've been using this thing as a scraper, and this shit is just chewing it right up. There's like filings of brass everywhere. Yeah, yeah. But it gets the job done. I mean, that machine, the ultrasonic machine, it just turns this stuff into, like, I don't know, flaky putty. I don't know. It's pretty sweet. I was hoping to take it all off, and yeah, it might if I like leave it in there overnight or some shit. It's only got like the settings are. If you've seen the video, I think it's dropped already. It only goes up to 30 minutes, and it only goes up to 80 degrees. But the solution, and I doubled the solution. I did. Canagen, what's going on? How you doing, Canagen? Good to see you, bro. But yeah, I'm just kind of picking at this stuff, making sure it's fairly clean for use. I mean, it is. It's look, I got two more, right? And they're not really bad at all. Two more of these things. Wow, the inside's not even boogered at all. The outside either. A little bit on the edge here, but easily comes off. Look at that, easily comes off. It was another watch like an old Sierra Commodore 64. That's what I was thinking too. Like I seen the picture of the robot girl. I was like, oh wow, look at that. I remember this these games, this that bit, I guess you could say, right? 64-bit. Yeah, it just came right off. Fully cleansed. Fully cleansed. Look at my hands; they're black. I mean, I should have worn gloves, but that's my. Ghost Lincoln, what's up? You can pick and scrape your can, but you can never try that on your friend's can. That's right. Yeah. You know what they say? You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Just can't. Just don't do that. Wow, it just comes right off. It does. Boom, boom, shagalaka. Hopefully, I get I get a chance to shoot it soon. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Uh, I think these are fine, really. These are fine. I've just been I've already like ran a rag through this, and it's fairly fully clean. The body, the can body, the suppressor body is fairly indestructible, really. So Grit and Grace, good to see you as well. It's a just say no event. Yeah, exactly. Just say no. Hey, can I pick your nose? Just say no. Just say no. Yep. Hope to put this stuff back together. Hopefully, I can put it back together. I don't know. I had some problems doing it before. Like when I took this thing apart, I was like, "Uh oh, I did something. I did something wrong." No. Yeah, it's pretty damn pretty clean, really. There's some filing up in here. This doesn't come off. This stays in here. Uh, Ooh, chocolate. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. I've literally just been doing this. Drinking beer. I drink all my beer, which there was only like two bottles of beer, and I uh, I watched some. I've been getting into these epic, really epic Japanese samurai movies. That's what's been just you know I'm obsessed with them. I am obsessed with them. I've shared what I've seen. So if you're into that thing, yeah, there's subtitles, but it's just I don't know. I'm amazed by the storytelling of like 80s era Japanese samurai movies, the old samurai periods. There was some man, so much drama, so much. Uh, I mean, some of it was just absolutely Yohimbo, right? Yohimbo. There's so many. I was just watching. Of course, I'm a big fan of Zatuichi. Zatuichi. Great fan of that. Always Yohimbi. Yeah, Yohimbi. Is that Yohimbi? Is that the? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there was Yohimbi. There's also the the detective Hazel. I think the board or is it the board? There's the board. I couldn't get into that. There's one that's pretty neat. The samurai's cat. Basically, it's out of works a retired samurai who came back from war and he's got nothing to do, right? And they say, well, why don't you get a cat? uh, there's another one that's really cool about a samurai that they're poor, right? They're kind of poor, and so, but he likes to hang out with his friends and drink and gamble and he's quite the playboy. I forget his name, but his mom. They are part of a. He is a samurai, but he gets like one bag of rice, like that's kind of thing. Uh, Golga. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I've never heard that one, but he only gets like one bag of rice. That's it, and so he has to work. He's the only samurai that has to work, and he takes on these jobs. And he's really good. He's a good samurai, but he's just got no work. There's a war. uh, but he's very funny. Sometimes he's got geishas helping him out. Right, winter sucks. The one I was just watching, of course, was the samurai detective. That's pretty good, I guess. But I watched one called Lady Snowblood. Oh, I love a good femme fatale. So imagine a chick. Imagine a Japanese, girl walking around with an umbrella that is just slaughtering people. Literally, just she pulls the sword out of her umbrella and just whoosh, you're done, right? Almost on the level of like Zatoichi, right? Zatoichi is like the top, untouchable, the master of all swords. Of course, Musashi is obviously he's the a historical figure. The Musashi that they made in the movies, he's always like this brash, always talking loud. He's unkept, he's like homeless. He's got a sword, unbeatable kind of guy, and right, just full of zest and zeal, which is kind of what he was in the beginning, but um, he became quite the refined gentleman, of course, with the Book of Five Rings and everything. But well, Capri, Naples. I've been to Naples. I've been to Rhoda, Spain. Didn't like it much. Wasn't there for long. Capri and Naples. I've been to Naples. Been to Naples a few times. Yeah. Alrighty then. I think I'm ready to try to put this thing together. See how this works. So there is one here that says number 1 on it. That's the one I got to start with. Where is that at? And the more I look at these things, the more I see like bits and pieces of carbon. I just need to refrain from doing that. And they're machined so that they fit exactly, just exact. Boom. They snap right into place, and there they are. Something like that. I don't know. Where are you, number 1? Number 1, where are you? I like how they label one that says number 1. Where is it? Yeah, number 1. Shit. Am I missing it? This one that says number 1. Where the hell is it? Yeah, so how y'all doing today? You need a vacation? I need a vacation too. Yeah, I need a vacation too. That'd be nice. But I want a vacation like that lasts a month. Mrs. can't travel right now. She knows she's on. She knows disability from a race surgery, so one can't leave there on disability. Oh, really? What? I mean, it's not wise to, but you know, I guess. You're supposed to just snap on here. But yeah. It's funny how I got these apart. I literally took something and beat them. Something that was not metal. Just kind of beat them down, beat them off. Tink. Like that. Yeah, there's a piece that says number 1. That's what I got to start with. I think. Oh, maybe I should pull out the directions. What do you think? The insurance company doesn't allow you to leave the country. Oh, okay. There it is. It says number 1. Look at that. Number 1. All right. I do need to get the the directions just so I don't fuck up again. Yeah. Anthony, how you doing? I like the case they gave me. Where are they? Yeah, there we go. We booked a cruise on that new giant cruise ship, Legends of the Sea. Really? Wow. and you can't go. I like the case. Case is cool. What's up? GG's Gardens. How you doing? What do you say? I think I'm past vacation. I need a sabbatical. Oh yeah, that's what it's called, a sabbatical. Yeah. I need a long-standing sabbatical. All right, here we go. Main baffle stack assembly. So we got to find number 1, which I did before, and I lost it again. Right? Where'd you go, number 1? Number 1. I ordered you to take a number 2. Where is it? There it is. Number 1. Okay. Yeah. So number 1, and then 2 core baffles, which are bigger baffles, I guess. Right? And they fit in here like a soul. Yep. Boom. Fits perfectly. So I got to find another bigger one, which is a core baffle. All right. Yeah. They only fit one way. All right. And then a module baffle, which is one of these short ones. Come on. Something like that, I think. Okay. Maybe not that one. Maybe another one of these. Huh. Yeah, they're supposed to fit. Oh, something like that. Yeah. Really? Don't embarrass me on a live stream. Everyone about the connection of the magical Disney cruise and discover a perplexing stuff. Consider what? Really? Come on, get in there. All right. Well, I guess I'm stupid. I guess I keep going until one of these work. One of these is bound to fit perfectly. I don't know. I got a lot of these things. $10 on the chair. Right roll. Right roll. Yeah. I don't know. This is the kind of night I'm having. I figured, hey, I want to share with y'all. This is what I'm doing with my Saturday night. How sad is that? Finger fucking a suppressor, cleaning it and putting it back together. Yeah, number 1, 2 core baffles, and then a short one, a modular baffle, and then a short baffle. Come on, it's got to fit. You got to fit. It only fits. It's freaking machine to fit just one way here. Come on, I'm not stupid, am I? Yeah, I'm probably stupid, but whatever. Damn. All right, fine. I'll go with another one. One of these is bound to fit. Oh, you know what? I see some carbon now. Cease and desist all actions until the carbon is gone. What's up, Region 9? I did drop the link, right? Yeah, so if you want to, anyone wants to come up, please feel free. Bullshitting. Just hanging out, scraping carbon, putting things back together. Right? We can talk about whatever. But I'm just in a nice chill mood today. So you know, just hanging out. What's up, Teresa? How you doing? How you doing? I wave in your general direction. All right, another baffle. One of these baffles has to work. They're supposed to fit perfectly. I don't know. So what y'all do today? What did y'all do today? What was on everybody's list of things to do today? And did you accomplish them? Oh, what? Ah! Oh, come on. You're going to tell me that none of these fit? That one got close. That one got really close. Fine. I go with the one that goes the closest here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just take it and squeeze it in there. Bah! Arr. It's not supposed to be forced, but I think maybe there is some forcing involved. KP, you went to a parade and started your garden. Wow! Right on. Yeah, it's almost garden season, folks. Almost garden season. Hell yeah. That's cool. All right. Tap you in here. Oh, just broke it loose. Just broke it loose. I mean, that works for breaking it loose, but so reflection of short buff on a similar stack. The last buff on the bath is easy to identify. Once the main foot was fully assembled, check for any spacing between the baffles or spaces present. A rubber mallet can be used to fully seat each baffle. Yeah. All right. I don't have a rubber mallet, but I have a pair of scissors. It's not working. I suck at this. Oh, okay. Uh, uh, there's a space between it. Played Tetris with furniture. That's always fun. Trying to make things fit in too small of a space. That's how it's supposed to fit right there. I don't put my plants outside till mid-May and still use lights in the greenhouse to prevent flowering too soon. Really? Did it work? No. No. It won't fit. Spawn of Metal. What's up, Spawn? How you doing? Yeah, I get one side to seat, and then the other side doesn't. How does that make sense? Make that make sense. It's not making sense. The wood nit of a hammer might work better. Yeah. Well, I got a pair of scissors. That's what I'm working with over here. I'm field expedient there, Blackbird. Yep. Oh, you got the parade on video. Right on. Right on, KP. I have to check that out, man. Yep. Parades. Gotta love parades, man. Throw the candy. Ark, wow, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope the weather is agreeable with you. When you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's just one of them perplexing machining things. How the hell? There's not supposed to be a gap yet. You know, it says, "Hey, you can beat it down with a rubber mallet." It's not working. I just got to post the garden video. Yeah. Damn it! These baffles. These baffles suck. Being a guest on 2 live streams is the limit for the day. Yeah, right? Yeah. Oh, man, it's supposed to fit. They're supposed to just fit. I like them when they just work, right? And they're supposed to. That's what I told my cardiologist. Yeah. Blue butterfly. How dare you miss somebody in chat? How dare you? You didn't say hi to me. Oh no. Ruined my life. Ruined my day. I just say, hey, what's up, Skull, everyone? There you go. I said hi to everybody. You know? Oh, well, okay. That looks like that's what it's supposed to do. It's not doing it. Come on. There's a chicken, there's a short skirt, and a Wendy, so you know she wanted the attention. Oh, great. Yeah. What the fuck? I know it's very simple. See, that's my problem, man. It's something so simple like this, I just can't get right. And I'm like, I get frustrated, and I get just pissed off, aggravated, and I want to throw this thing through my fucking through a wall or something, right? Wow, it's not working. It's not working. So there's little notches in here, right? You see those little notches, and then there's like these fucking indentations that stick out. We won't judge. Trying not to do that. And it's supposed to just fit perfectly and snap into place. That's what the machining is all about. And yeah, and it says, oh, if they don't seat properly, tap them with a rubber mallet. Oh yeah, a rubber mallet. Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't know. Maybe they twist. No, there's no threading on this. And it's like a keyhole. I don't know if you can see that in there. That these keyholing things have to line up because that's how the baffling works. To baffle, a seat clamp, that would be great. But then I risk the chance of breaking it. You know, that's not good. Oh man, what the fuck, over? How embarrassing! How embarrassing! Mm-hmm. Do what? Do what? Yeah, that's how you do. That's how you work, right there. Okay. Use a piece of wood on both sides when you put the C clamp. I don't have a C clamp. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have a C clamp. All I got is my fingers. Yeah, that's all I got. So. I felt it. It kind of works. It kind of works. That kind of works. No scratches. No scratches. I've been scratching on this thing all damn day. It's actually quite therapeutic, I think. You know, it takes me back to the days. Like, oh yeah, I would go with this one. Ah, you got a Glock, or is there a plastic thing you can beat with? Yeah, I've been using this pair of scissors. Uh, there's still a gap. Yeah, there's still a gap. Fall into the gap. Why you know work perfectly? Why you know work perfectly? Oh, I heard something. Oh, that did it. No, it didn't do it. Just pop the other side out. Hey, there you go. When in doubt, hit it harder. Yeah. Fuck it. How y'all doing today? Yeah. Boom. So I'm just gonna stop fucking with it. That's what I'm gonna do. Uh, Everything's supposed to fit perfectly. I bet that sounds really good to the neighbors downstairs. So I might want to just chill. Talk to you fine folks here. How about that? Yeah. And I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the button. I will share the link again. Somebody wants to come up, save me from myself. Yeah, just hanging out, playing with stuff. Eco woof. Yeah. You got a block? You got a Glock, or is there a plastic something? A plastic, and you can beat up with nice tapestry. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Paul gave me this. Yeah, Paul from Cleveland Visions. I thought it was pretty cool, so I deemed it worthy as a backdrop. I think it's cool. Uh, I hate to say just fuck it, but whatever. Uh, what's up, Pilgrim? So we got indexing and tabs. There's an indexing tab. Each baffle has 3 indexing tabs for easy assembly. No, it doesn't. It's not that easy. Oh, see that one came right off. Just that end baffle, I guess. I don't know why. Hmm. Only in fairy tales fits everything fits perfectly, right? What's up, Pilgrim? It feels like it wants to fit. It feels like it wants to go in. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just fucking around, playing with stuff. Yeah, playing with my can, cleaning my can. I didn't know it was going to be an all-day ordeal. I got them right here. I got the instructions right here, and that's what they say. Take a rubber mallet and beat it. Yep. But I am glad that I read the instructions because you start with number one. Right, you're gonna buy an adapter for a new oil filter and do the same thing and mix it nice and quiet. Yeah, get the big hammer. Yeah, right. Must use big hammer. See, I gotta be careful though, because I will break it. I know I could break this. I could totally break this. Absolutely, I know I could. Fucking around. So let's keep fucking with it, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Uh, it's like I get it on there, and then the other end goes up, and it's fucking weird. Yeah, let's see that side now. And it's not. I can't. It's not something I can say good enough. It's not something I can say. Oh yeah, it's good enough. You know, this has to work. This has to fit. If it doesn't, well, there's a chance I could get a baffle strike, which means I get a bullet that goes through the hole, right, and hits one of the things because it's slightly off, right, and then there you go. I'm out $700. Or I buy a ball. Yeah, you can get the rubber mallet, and you can play Michael Jackson. Beat it, beat it. Hoot Owl Holler. Anybody heard from Hoot Owl Holler? No, I haven't. What's going on with Hoot Owl? You know what? Fuck you. No, not you. I just took the other baffles off. I'm gonna take all of the baffles out. Just this one. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. See ya. Not seen them in a long time. Yeah. Hoot Owl Holler. I remember Hoot Owl. They were cool. I don't know. Let's see if maybe I can index something else. Yeah. Maybe one of these will fit. Yeah. I don't know, man. Just chilling, hanging out. Something Saturdays. Talk about Hoot Owl. Anybody got a visual on Hoot Owl? Wow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this one off. Because why not? And replace it with another one. Because why not? There's a lot of baffles here. Yeah. All right. Fit perfectly-ish. Okay. So now I take another baffle and go for it. Oh yeah, it's the two main. Do they have to go in any special order? No, they don't, Mike Miko. Just the one. And there's kind of I can show you the diagram. So you got number one, which I've started with number one, and then you have two core baffles, which are kind of wide, and then you have a module baffle, and then you have a short baffle, and this is for the main baffle stack. And then, of course, there's another baffle stack because this is module. This is a it's a I can make it a short can or a long can, right? So yes, but no, and I have a whole bunch of different sizes here that that fit or don't fit. So I've already fucked it up. So we're gonna get that out of there. Actually, yeah. One baffle, two baffle, three baffle, four. That's a main baffle. Yeah, main baffle. It only fits one way. Maybe that's what it is. Right. Click. Look at that. Clicks right into place. And so the other baffle with the core and the other one. And there is a problem. Yeah, doesn't fit right. It was supposed to be a rubber mallet with a Pelosi husband homie changed the plan. Oh, nice. Nice. I don't think they're ever going to live that one down. Yeah. It's close enough, I guess. All right. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Got it. So, yeah. Let's make sure I got it right here. So, number one baffle, yes. Main two core baffles, a module baffle, and a short baffle. There it is. Boom. And that goes in here. Clickety click. Somehow. Yeah. The adapt module assembly. The main baffle stack. You know, like this. Oh, it goes like this. Oh, no. That's not it at all. That's not it at all. I guess it does go like this. Oh, right. No. What the fuck, over? It's very, yeah, the baffles are very baffling. Shouldn't be this hard. Right? I bet if I was stoned or drunk, it would make sense. Uh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Baffle cone facing down. All right, like a soul. Like a soul. That ain't how it works, though. That doesn't work. Like that. Oh, I've got something wrong. I did something wrong. Yeah, I did. I've done something wrong. Because, for one, there's no place to screw this on to the. Am I missing a piece? I think I am. I'm probably missing a piece. I thought I had all the pieces. And this comes out of here. This comes out of here. Yeah. Right? Oh. Yeah. What's up? What's up, OVP? How you doing? Good to see you. Just hanging out. Playing with taking a can apart, putting it back together. Losing my freaking mind here. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. It's one. How does it screw back in? There's no screw point. Where's the screw point? And I'm missing the other thing too. Here we go. Yeah, there's the tip. The end. Oh, I am missing. Wow. Okay. It appears that I'm missing a piece. An integral portion, an integral piece of the whole assembly. All right. Take care of yourself, OVP. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Good sleep. Rest well. I'll be back. What's up, Cha Cha? How you doing? Good to see you. I guess better turn my light on. So I can more effectively find pieces that are strewn about the room, hiding in plain sight for me. I know they are. Just hiding in plain sight, I'm sure. Oh. Yeah. Mud butt would deal with this can often. Right, Cha Cha? Yeah. Yep. There you go. You want to come up and publicly humiliate me? Go right ahead. The mud butt. I can't believe the mud butt thing is still going. Yeah, I guess I'll never get away from that. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Duh. Duh. Derp der. Derp derp der. Got it. Yes. Nailed it, governor. Just like that, right? Yeah. This goes on here. And this goes on here. This goes in here. Like that. And this goes like this. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. I had it inside out or upside down. Backwards. I don't know. Because it has to thread onto the end of your barrel. Yeah. So this, yeah, I can't show you, but yeah, that's it. That's it. Right, there we go. So yeah, I got it. I figured it out. Boom. Click. There it is. That's what's up. I did it. I did the things. I figured it out. See, now it fits just perfectly. And I can take this and put it on that, and it makes a short can. Or, which I'm going to do is I'm going to build the other baffle assembly, and boom, there you go. So yeah, so we get to that. Wow. How does that work? Well, looking at the diagram, we have 6 module baffles, and then 1 short baffle. So that's relatively easy. I take it. These are module baffles. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, that fits. And that fits. Oh. That fits. Maybe. Yep. And that fits. Wow. These are fitting perfectly. Yep. And the other baffle. Boom. Wow, fits perfectly. Look at that. I got one more baffle. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, cha-cha. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Oh, come back up again so I can. I'll push the button. Cha-cha's eat it. Yeah, I left her. I kept her waiting. Okay, here you go. All right, cool. Here you go. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. There you go, cha-cha.
That butt's going to your brain, Chad.
Butt going to the brain. Yeah, that's it. Right. What's up, double dog?
Hi, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day. Indeed.
Yeah, I'm not good at waiting region. I got things to do. I got a million things going on right now.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm getting stuff ready for the freeze dryer. I just put a roast in the crock pot to make tacos for tomorrow. I got stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had to unload groceries. Yeah, I got to cut up more veggies for the freeze dryer. So yeah, I got a lot I'm doing.
Wow. Busy, busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things to do.
Places to go, people to see, things to do. Yep.
I used to say people to do, places to see.
Well, yeah, you could say that too.
All right.
I haven't gotten that far yet. Hey, Rabbit.
Best of luck in your endeavors, Cha-Cha. I'm sure you will make it work.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Just like it. I have finally made this work.
Did you? Good. Well, it's
Yeah.
about time.
Yeah, right? Exactly. About fucking time. Region 9 says, what time is...
So what was the problem with it?
I'm stupid. That's all. That's all. Right, double dog. I don't need therapy. I just need more snacks.
So what was the problem?
Oh, it was dirty.
It was what? Dirty?
Yeah.
Oh.
Extremely dirty.
Oh.
Like baked on carbon.
Oh no.
Have you ever cleaned your guns and seen that carbon in there? You gotta scrape it.
I have not cleaned a gun yet because I don't know how. Joe's actually he's gonna do a video and show me how to take it apart and do it.
Yeah, you need to know these things.
Yeah, I know.
That's the not so fun part of cleaning of having a gun.
Yeah.
Is having to clean everything.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous to take it apart and then my fear is putting it back together and it working properly. So I saw a question on a different site today I thought would be a good question for everyone. If you only had...
I did, actually.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead. I'm talking to Ed. I'm talking to Adjack. Go ahead. Yeah, I took all your chocolate, Adjack.
Oh.
Okay, what's your question?
So, if you only had one gun to choose for self-defense and for hunting, what would it be?
AR-15. Yep. AR-15.
For hunting too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Chocolate beanie, right? Blue butterfly.
That's right. I ate all your chocolate. I got check. Yeah, Double Dog says the judge. That's a beast. Yeah, if you're hunting elephants. Yeah, I mean I say AR-15 because it's a very versatile platform. I can do whatever too. I mean I could put a long scope on it and go hunting. The man pad. Yeah, get you the man pad. Shoot anything down. The Judge 410 revolver. But I could also, take the scope off and put a little bitty red dot on it, and now I'm John Wick. I guess.
John Wick, huh?
Or, hey, iron sights. I mean, I don't need the scope. I don't need the red dot. I can just iron sight it and, go old school. But, the rifle, if you're engaging me with a pistol, I've got a rifle. So, I win, hopefully.
Hmm. I'm thinking.
So, wrong channel, the 12 gauge. I thought about that, the 12 gauge. But,
12-gauge pump.
yeah.
Oh, pump. Okay. Yeah, there's something about a pump that just seemed badass. Like it would scare the crap out of people. You know what I mean?
But it does have a limited range.
Oh.
It has a limited range.
Oh.
And so,
I gotta be making a little bit of noise. You want me to turn the sound off until I'm?
no, because then we won't be able to hear you.
Well, I gotta clean things up, so I'm gonna use my brand new, beautiful wood cutting board from Devil Dog.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're
I
beautiful.
wish you could show it.
I know, right? I will tell you, they are really, really beautiful.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
Just excellent quality, gorgeous. And you know about the knives. About the knives I bought, the Japanese knives. So you really should use a wooden board with really quality knives,
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah. So I think he's gonna have his. I think he said he's gonna have his website up pretty soon, which would be nice because then people can go on there and actually look at his products because he does more than just
Right.
Cutting boards. Bless you. He does more than just cutting boards. He's like, I had him make me trays with handles that you can like lay like a charcuterie or meat or whatever. You could do that. So he makes a lot of different things. He actually made me, just as a gift, some coasters to match my wooden boards. Yeah. So you guys,
Guardian, I mean, I've got an AK. Guardian says AK-47. Never say die. Yeah, I like the AK platform too. I've got one as well. Got the AK and the AR. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, he needs to go ahead and get that website going. So
I know. I'm surprised he doesn't have it up yet, but he's had other things going on.
starts using the Greenland knives. This shit's about to get real. Yeah, Marauders. I just watched that too. Maccabea shared it. Movie Marauders. I shoot an AK way better than the AR.
What about Marauders?
I mean, the AK, yeah, it's got punch, and it says, to hell with your cover. Oh, you're hiding behind a brick wall. Well, I can take that down for you, right? But it just don't have the range, like of the AR. Once again,
What about Marauders?
it's a movie.
Oh.
Yep, go check it out. Marauders.
Have you ever had
Pretty good.
radish shots?
You're walking down the hallway talking to me. I can't hear you.
Have you ever had daikon radish?
I can't say I have.
Oh, okay. Me neither. I'm actually bought some to try it. I'll let you know.
Devil Dog. I wish I could put it up on screen. I'm having issues with that. But yeah, Devil Dog says, I ordered a new t-shirt. I didn't mean to push all your buttons. I was trying to hit the mute.
You always push my buttons.
All right. Good. Outstanding. That's definitely my intent.
I'm just full of it today. I don't know. I'm just hyper.
Right on.
No, it's really not. Okay, I'll try it and tell you how it is. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Hey, Ghosty, or somebody come up and help us out here. I don't want to be the only one.
Yeah, you're busy, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you got shit to do.
Not only that, I don't have nothing to talk about.
Yeah. I don't either. I really don't either. I got nothing to say, really.
So, daikon radish, aside from it being really big compared to our radishes, it tastes the same but a little bit milder. That's all.
Okay. Okay. All right.
That's it. But I noticed they use it a lot in their cooking, so I thought I'd try it. So it's just basically a mild radish. But the nice thing is you can make nice slices out of it, bigger slices.
Ooh, okay. And this is going in your tacos?
No, this is for like hot pot soups and stuff.
Oh, you're doing hot pot.
Not tonight, but I have been, and I intend to do more. I'm just getting things
Ooh,
ready to have it.
nice. Nice hot
Yeah,
pot.
hot pots have been turning out really good. So yeah, I
Yeah,
love
no,
it.
see, sir. I'll take the high road. You take the psychopaths.
Is that too much noise, me cutting?
No, it's interesting. I mean, we can kind of imagine what you're doing. You're chopping vegetables with
Yeah,
your Japanese knives.
I'm not gonna show you, so.
Right. The audio is good enough.
But you can hear me hitting that blade on the nice, what do you call it? Cutting board that Double Dog made.
Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. A nice
Yeah,
thud.
that, yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So nobody's got nothing to talk about, huh? I saw a little bit of Grit and Grace did her live. From what I saw, it looked really good. I didn't get to stay because I had to go shopping, but it looked like really informative stuff about homesteading, and it was really interesting. I want to go back and actually watch the whole thing again. Watch it the whole thing. I only got to see like 15 minutes of it.
I think I've seen Grit and Grace. She's here somewhere.
Her and Rural did a really great live.
Oh, they both did a. Oh, Rural was on her live stream. Okay,
Yeah. And it was all
that's
about
why you said it was.
animals and really, really excellent.
I just need the $300,000 to do it. That's all.
Right?
You know?
Well, that's what you call a loan.
Yeah. Scares me to death. It does.
You know what? Why? You know what? Here's the thing, Shad. Really, let's talk about it. What really scares you about it?
Losing it.
Losing it. Okay.
Yeah. Or getting robbed. Getting taken advantage of. Getting taken advantage of.
By
Because I
who?
don't know much about it. Even though I've done a lot of research on it and talked to a lot of folks and a lot of different organizations and shit. I know they're out to just screw me over. I know this.
So that confuses me because, like, if you were getting a loan through a bank, what is your chance of losing it?
I mean, I've never stayed in one place more than 10 years.
Yeah, but now
I don't know.
yeah, but now you have a steady job, a steady income, and if you had your own property, you would have a steady homestead.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Miko was asked, "Are you throwing axes at trees?"
So I'm confused why that would scare you.
It's just it's I guess the fear of the unknown, right? What's up, Roll? There's Roll again.
Oh, hi, Roll. Great, great live you did with Grace. I didn't get to see much of it, but I'm going to go back and watch it. Well, like they say, how does that saying go? If your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough.
Wow. Wow. No shit.
I always like that saying because it's really true, you know? And if you don't take a chance, you never know, you know?
Yep. Yep. A piece of dirt earns equity whether you keep it or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know that the prices are so freaking high.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah.
They're stupid.
Huh?
It's just stupid high for no reason.
Yeah. And you know what, Shad? Here's the thing for you, or anybody really, but because you've been thinking about it, the longer you wait, the more expensive it's going to get and the more unattainable it will be, you know?
Guardian says the things you own end up owning you. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm afraid of being owned. You know?
There is some bliss in having that freedom. Definitely there is. I like roots. I like the security of roots and having like I like that security.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, renting, you're paying somebody else to borrow to borrow where you're living. And you never have nothing to show for it. But if you
Thank
like
you, Teresa. I can't do anything about it. Teresa said there's an echo. I can't do anything about it.
Rabbit said I have one too, and I there's nothing I can do either. I've done everything I
I
can.
don't hear an echo on my end. You sound okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Spotting happens often, right? Go in for a big loan, get a loan, will cover your ass. I had to get a lawyer. Get a lawyer to cover your ass. Yeah. Yep. And I don't know. I've always been like, well, you know, what if I die tomorrow?
Then it won't matter, will it?
Yeah. Quoting a Hudson Valley and prepping on Grace's live. Your comfort zone will eat you alive. The bread is stale and the circus sucks. Well said. Well said, Gigi Garden.
You die tomorrow, it won't matter.
Yeah. Easy money spine, man, right? That check. Is that poop?
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's a trap.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mad Cat.
What's up, Mad Cat? What's up, Billy? Yeah, both. I mean, it's a trap. It is a trap, you know. And I don't know. I need to though. I need to get off my ass. I'm 52 years old, right? I'm gonna die one of these days.
We are. But you either want to have something your own, or that you have to be committed to, and you know where you are, or you like the freedom of not owning and kind of being told what to do, and then not having that. I don't know. For me, like I said, I like security.
Yeah, Guardian. What if you don't die in the next 10 years? Biological restoration capsules are available to the mass public, right?
Good point.
What's up, Eric? I rented until about 4 years ago. Buying my small house on a small acre was the best thing I've done in years. Right.
What did Anti say? Tatas is throwing what? Oh, it moved on me. I can't see it.
I don't know. Everybody's talking about an echo. I don't hear an echo.
Oh.
Do you hear an echo?
I hear a little bit of robotic from you.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Anti said I'm throwing oil. Is that? Oh, I'm throwing all the bots into splats. Keep it going. I don't know what that means.
When you take out a loan, they own you to you pay the debt back. That's the only thing about it, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're paying it anyway, whether you're paying it in rent, fees, because taxes, you're still paying property tax, whether you think you are or not, based in your rent. Hey, Devil Dog.
What's up, Devil Dog? How you doing?
Not much.
You want me to mute now? Chad, you want me to mute now?
I'm just
No.
enjoying my divorce day.
Anybody
You're enjoying your divorce day?
Anybody in chat tell me if my cutting is bothering you, and I'll mute it.
No, don't. I like it.
Okay. I'm a little slow because I'm not used to this knife.
Yeah, it's very methodical. We can hear your methodicalness.
Well, I'm cutting one. It's a big round vegetable. Plus, I'm not used to this new knife. It's really sharp. And I cut myself the first day just washing the dang thing. So I was like, okay, I got to be really careful. This thing is so sharp.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, see, you gotta work up to that. Chop.
Yeah. And Joe recommended like these gloves. He sent me like a link for these gloves, and I did buy them. But they're kind of awkward to wear when you're trying to cut,
Yeah, the armored gloves, the chainmail gloves.
Yeah. And they're really big.
Billy says, "Let the knife do the work, dudette."
Okay, Dudette.
That's right.
I'll do that. It doesn't take much.
Echoes is a great song.
Let me tell you, it don't take much with this knife.
Yeah, Mad Dad, I got my hat on to help you.
All right, let me see if I can see the hat. Let's see. Shit show supervisor. I've got to say, I've got a hoodie. Hold on. Yes, I've got the hoodie, so I'm legit too. Shit show supervisor.
Yeah. The shit show here for sure.
Ghost Lincoln got me that. Thank you, Ghost Lincoln.
Yeah, I've given up on my shirt, I tell you.
Oh yes, you have a shirt. I'm supposed to send you a shirt.
No.
It's well, Paul made it for you, so I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It is nice.
So you give me an address, I'll send you a shirt.
He's very talented. You had my address. You lost it.
I did. I lost it.
So that's
So
your.
you got to send it again. What the? That's a what? Why is that a rat? And why is he dry humping that something? Or what the hell is he dry humping?
He's pumping the power into my tablet.
Yes, he's ready for Valentine's.
You got a rat dry humping your tablet. Oh my god.
No, it's a doggy.
Yes. Oh, it's a dog. Talk or chop.
Chop and talk, right? That's what I need. That's right, Anti. A chop and talk shirt. That would be cute. Chop and talk. I don't know why I can't talk today.
Oh, it's a phone charger. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay. Interesting.
I got a blue one.
He has some cool
when
stuff.
the tablet feels long.
Yeah, you got all the cool things there, Double Dog. All the cool shit. What the hell? That's your. Are those your hypnotizing glasses?
Yep.
Or like a Cylon.
I like
You,
that.
Party shades. It's party time. I got my party glasses on. Future's so bright. I gotta wear shades.
Yep,
Beer
everyone
goggles.
is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. I got my beer
That's cute, but
goggles on.
Right.
Everyone's beautiful.
I like the lighted ones better.
Yeah, all I got is my old man spectacles. Yes. Yes.
I saw Ghosty in chat. Why isn't he up here?
I don't know. He's doing his thing. Better to be cash and have no payments or debt. I agree. That's how I'd want to do it. Oh, those are creepy. Yeah, those are creepy.
You know, like Grace was saying about that's the only thing. You know, when you have livestock, you can't go anywhere unless you got people to help you or take care of your livestock if you go away. That's the problem I had with having horses and chickens and donkeys. I could never go anywhere. You know,
Right. Yeah, you got an obligation.
you gotta have somebody that you know your animals to that'll help you out.
Oh, you just got, yeah, I mean, you got all kinds of stuff going on back there, Double Dog. Yeah. Warning, F-bombs dropping. You got all kinds of lights and tickers and fuck's given, 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's all the lights going on back there? What's going on with the lights?
Yeah, that's just the LEDs that I got in the shelves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have one in my closet. I like it. I put it. I can change the color, but I have it on like blue, and it's just nice and soothing to have that backlight, you know, on at night.
Yeah. Y'all got cool stuff. Yeah. Double Dog. What? Looks like he's having a rave. Yeah. Yeah, Double Dog's room looks like we're at the fair. I can't make you big either, can I? Nope. Can y'all read that? Oh, there it is. There you go. Boom. Thought. Correct answers. Dumb looks for free.
And then I got my little Zippo.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Got a light. It's for lighting bonfires or trees on fire. Yeah.
Yep. And then we got Harry.
What's up, Harry? Hey, I got a Bonesy.
Harry Jr.
Ooh, what? Making dark chocolate banana cream pie tomorrow. What?
Oh, that sounds. I'll be right
What
back.
the hell? Mm-mm. What? I can't remove you from the big screen.
Okay. On my truck, I'm putting a medallion on it.
Suck it edition.
Not pocket edition. And then I'm buying up a old piece of shit, rusty work truck, which shouldn't even be on the road. And I'm going to be using it in Detroit a lot, so I'm putting this medallion on that one.
White privilege edition. No shit.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this. boom, and then no. I don't know what to do. How do I? Oh my god! I screwed it all up.
Does
There
it
we
say
go.
who lit the fuse? I didn't see it. Who lit the fuse? What on? Oh, okay.
You lit the fuse on your tampon. That's right.
Okay.
Tariff Chinese goods.
Hmm.
How I've managed to stay alive is a mystery. That's me right there. That's for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, my sense of humor. I said, just you get over it.
Is Pilgrim still in the chat? Pilgrim, why don't you come up here?
Unintended children will be given energy drink and taught to swear. That's right. Guess what? Chicken butt. That I like that one. Guess what? Chicken butt.
Chicken butt.
No stupid people beyond this point. Damn it! How do I get?
Chicken butt won't eat mud.
Wow, you got a lot of signs. Redneck area, you may encounter American flags, armed citizens, Lord's Prayer, and country music. Stay at your own risk.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you just keep pulling out signs. Poison, keep out. Wow, that's a good one, actually. Biohazard.
That's a good one. Get some more of those signs. That's what I did during COVID when they were like, when I thought they were like going to people's houses to force them to do the shot. I put up hazardous signs in front of on my property on the
Respect
fence.
the warning shot.
Stay away.
Really?
Yep. I put up biohazard signs.
There's no reason to act of age. That's right. There we go. Second Amendment, expiration none. That's right. 1791, y'all.
Hmm?
Oh God. What?
Sounds
Bull, holy,
your ancestor shot.
my ancestors. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
okay, this is one that a Marine will understand.
English important with math is importanter. That's right. How many grids? How many clicks have we already walked?
How many signs do you have?
Keep a safe distance. Not fully medicated.
What do you do with all those signs, Double Dog?
A lot of these different events that I run pro audio on, I hang these off my tent.
Okay.
Fart zone. Enter at your own risk.
Yeah, but I have a smart ass kid that put old on it.
Old fart. Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
All right, hold on a second. There we go. Add the stage. There we go.
proper thumb drive.
A thumb drive. The thumb drive.
Actually, a thumb drive. And I'm good at dropping.
I cannot take you off the screen. What the hell? Wow.
What,
It's turning into the Double Dog Show. I can't figure out how to take you off. Put me back on the screen. It's so. Congratulations! Is now the Double Dog Show. And some beer nuts.
That sound good.
What the hell? Yeah, I can't fucking move it. Why can't I move it? Alright. Oh, come on. It was almost there. Almost there.
Fuck!
I gotta be quick. Nope, that's not quick enough. Oh, I had it.
Fuck, fuckity, fuck.
Mother fuckity fuck fucks. All these fuckity fucks. What the fuckity fuck?
I got your sign up. Go ahead.
What the fuck, you fuckity fuck fucks? Wow, I can't do anything. This is crazy. Well, welcome to the Double Dog Show. I can't seem to figure out how to get you off the screen here. Damn. There it goes. There we go. I figured it out. Here we go. Boom. No. Boom. Okay.
Almost there.
I did something. Nope. And nope. And yes, it worked.
Now you're
Right
there.
Yeah, there we go.
Did it work? Okay, it worked.
Yep.
Oh, God. This is so horrible on a freaking on a cell phone. But hey, we're making it work. So thank you for all that double dog. Thank you. I'm sure you have more.
I think I got more. All I have to do is take off for a couple minutes and go out to the trailer and go through a road case. I could probably come up with a stack of, I don't know, probably another 50 signs.
Good Lord.
More
Wow.
Wow.
Mad Chad, try the windshield wipers. The windshield wipers? Yeah. So what do y'all want to talk about?
I don't know.
I got nothing. Got nothing at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess, cleaning fucking weapons all damn day that are just sitting in silence just kind of does that. What's up, Bob? Bob's here.
Hey,
Well, I
Bob.
guess I could drop the link. Drop the link again.
Do you think they're ever going to arrest anybody over this Epstein shit?
My sources say no.
Really?
Signs everywhere. Signs locking up the scene, breaking my mind. Students don't do it. Can't you read the signs? It's a great song. Let's go to here. Oh, yeah.
Buddy.
Cupid is still hunting. Forget the signs. Okay. Yeah, right.
Okay, I'll be back in 5. I'd go and load my free drive.
Maybe that's why I stayed inside all day long. I didn't want to encounter Cupid. All right,
What?
I'd have to shoot that fucker. Yeah, no one of importance. I mean, we're starting to see some, like overseas. They're starting to go after people, but what? They're just like asking for resignations and shit like that. That's about it.
Yeah.
They're all afraid that that everything will collapse. Oh, everything will collapse. Well, let it. I mean, shit. Let it. I mean, the truth is, it appears that the truth is that our whole world government is ran by a bunch of PDFs that need the wood chipper.
It's shocking how really evil and deep this goes, honestly.
Yeah, very.
I'm honestly flabbergasted by it.
Oh, a lot of people are, but I mean, it's been quite well known for a decade. Unless Lex Wessler, that would be big. Yeah.
For real, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
You tell him, Judge. But you know, he's what is he? He's Mr. Victoria's Secrets.
Huh?
Well, no, God forbid that Victoria's Secret. Oh, you're backstage. All right, I know. I'm sorry. Hold on, I got you, Bob.
No, oh,
Hey, thanks, Chad. We got there.
Hi, Bob.
Oh,
Hello.
Double Dog is showing off more things. I can't see it as good.
hey, Mad Shed, it's a little
Yeah,
bit too soon.
Local government here, a whole
Sorry.
lot of them are
I know, right?
women that have got freaking crew cuts and shit. You know, local government.
Oh,
It really attracts the finest of human beings to go into politics. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
A lot of protesting. Okay, Cha-Cha.
I have to load my freeze drive.
Exile them to an island, and then we can just, you know, send shells over to the island. Sink the island.
Don't tempt me.
Right?
Yeah. I saw a rare sight today, Shat. Rare
Really?
sight.
What would that be?
Shop, having my sandwich and a coffee and hanging out. And a young lady walked in with an absolutely gorgeous figure. Beautiful young lady. She had
What's up, Garden?
no tattoos. She had no piercing. She had no green hair. She was a slender, attractive young woman with no nose rings or tire chains wrapped around her freaking head. That's rare for this area. Beautiful young lady. What's up, Guardian?
Hey, what's up, Chad? Good to see you. Hey, Bob. What's up, D-Dog?
How you doing?
Hey,
How you doing, Guardian? Let's go.
So, just quickly, if I can add about the hot topic around the globe right now with the Epstein files and stuff. I wonder if those people that were involved with that weren't they probably knew everything that was going to happen before they came out as well. That's why Epstein quote unquote took himself out. So, yeah.
Right? I mean, but I mean, it was a blackmail organization, so they had to have known that their deepest, darkest secrets were about to, be aired out.
Yeah, it's pretty twisted. And I don't know, are people just going to kind of carry on with life and just let them get away with everything because of the amount of money that they have? Because apparently, if you're wealthy enough, you can get the minimum sentence. We just saw it now within the last 12 months. The case that is actually quite similar to that, just basically gets the Diddy thing, right? He's only being held responsible for the lightest of the crimes, which is what? That makes no sense. And then now, is this a repeat of that?
Yeah, I mean, what Diddy did, I mean, is absolutely, he totally trafficked boys and girls, right? And he drugged a lot of people and graped soda them. So, but he gets I forget what his sentence was. It was very light, very light. He'll be out soon.
Yep.
Have you ever heard of the channel called the Soft White Underbelly?
Yes.
No. Okay.
That's a good one, Bob.
Lady, there's a young lady on there who was very close to being one of Diddy's victims. Young black lady, up and coming in music industry. She got invited to a party, and she would not accept any drink or anything to eat at all. And she witnessed in that party, underage, all sorts of everything you can think of in that party, and they kept forcing a drink on her. Have it, take it. She wouldn't do it, and she got freaked out and left. During that time she was there, they told her straight out, "We're going to take you to Cuba."
Cuba.
I would imagine if they could kick down the door of Cuba, there's probably all kinds of people hidden away over there somewhere.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cuba. UHOP chat comms. Hello. Yeah, I mean, if y'all know about the rap world, I mean, it's Cat. What's his name? Cat Stevens, Cat Williams. He's been talking about it for years. The gay rappers, the gay gangster rappers. I mean, it's like, come on, man. And that's his thing. Just what he did to Justin Bieber. That's how Justin Bieber got his start. Was he went on a weekend with Diddy.
Yep.
And he Diddy Bieber. And he forces it upon them. He's like, hey, you do this, and then you get to success. Like
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein. That's another name, right? Harvey Weinstein. But he was all about the girls, right? And that's the casting couch guy. That was him.
Yeah, Diddy took Bieber when he was so young and put that expensive car in front of him and said, "This can be yours," along with the man. I mean, he totally just bribes him. That's just disgusting what he did to him.
Yeah. He's like, let me put this in your butt and everything is yours. and there's a lot of people that said yes. Imagine that.
Well,
Sold out. I mean, talk about a sellout.
I don't think it started like that. I think he conditioned him for it, He grooms
Pure evil. They're just, these people are evil, man.
Yeah. It's beyond like, not only like living with yourself, but if you had any semblance of an afterlife and like answering for what you've done in your life, how do you live with yourself,
Well,
I don't
it's,
think it bothers them at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Or even with yourself as of on earth.
Yeah.
You and me, we'd have a heck of a time living with something like that. I wouldn't even do it to begin with.
No, neither.
These people have there's not that part of them. I don't think it exists at all.
No, it must not, Bob, honestly. I feel guilty if I think I hurt somebody's feelings. I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Well, I mean, I guess that's the advantages of us just being regular folk, right? Regular people.
Right.
Is that we were born with morals and virtues and a sense of honor, integrity about ourselves. That's we got from our parents, we got from society. These people are not part of our society. They're not. They're outside of it. They exist on a different plane for them.
They're so
they see themselves as gods, if you will.
Right. They're totally out of touch with her.
I mean, chat comms, I can't disprove it. I mean, his name is in the files 38,000 times. He was friends with Epstein for like 14 years, 15 years. I mean, it's even rumored that he put his mouth on it.
I
So-
still want to believe that Trump wasn't involved in this. And now they're saying that there's actually, you know, evidence that came out that he actually turned them in, and Ghislaine in particular, that she was, you know, evil, and
Okay.
he had
Right.
brought that up in 2019.
But he's still complicit, and he's still protecting everyone on that list.
That's true. That's true.
So, you know, and he's reneging on his promise. He's like, you know, I'm going to drain the swamp, and it turns out he is the swamp. I mean,
Yeah.
right at Jack. Chop Talk with Cha Cha. There you go. The only host is anti-at Jack. Do a live stream series and call it Chop Talk with Cha Cha. And only host it while chopping. Do not subtitle it. Let's cut to the chase. No one will come.
I like
sick
that.
fucking
That's
super rich
actually
cockroaches.
that's pretty original, actually. I like that.
Chop Talk with Cha Cha.
Yeah. Cut to the chase. I like that.
I don't need all that horror in my life, guys. I'm pretty happy with planting plants
Yeah.
and, you know, growing flowers and cutting the
Yep.
grass, and
Yep.
you know, I'm pretty happy with that, man. I don't need that horror in my life.
Bob, you know what? That's what I said to Shad like the other night when we were on the live. I said, you know what? It might be kind of bad, but I prefer my little bubble because, you know what? I don't really want to be exposed to all this. I'm aware of it. Obviously, we all are. But I don't want it in my life all the time.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty horrible stuff in my time, and I don't care to see it again. I don't seek it out; it just happens. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But these people seek it out. Maybe they enjoy it. Do you think they Do you think they have any feeling of joy? I know they don't have any feeling of sorrow. But
That is their joy. They find joy in humiliation.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, it's the dark side of the force. They enjoy the power.
Their joy is short-lived, though. It's not a true joy because they're always seeking it. That's why there's so much abuse, because they're always trying to get, just like people that are on drugs and chase them high.
Yeah. I just want justice. That's what I want. I want justice.
Yeah.
I want justice. I want to see justice.
Do you believe that even though they have the exorbitant amounts of money that they do, the financial backing, that any justice will actually come? And that's the most saddest part about all of it, right? Because if you go down the rabbit holes, you can consistently find more and more about everything that's coming out. But at the same time, the people that are supposed to be held accountable have that kind of just, I don't know, they're sheltered with their money. They're paying people off, and then not only that, but Cash Patel. It's funny that Cash Patel's actually just being able to get away with everything. Like we've definitely found out straightforward that he's been lying about a lot of things. He said that there were no files, right? There was no files at all. It's his own words. Like the director of the FBI, the most, like one of the most largest organizations across the world when it comes to justice and justice being able to be served. Yet for some reason, Cash Patel is just going to have some sort of immunity about all of this. I think that there is accountability not only for the people that were implicated, but the people that are also supposed to be protecting the victims.
I mean, Chad comes up with a good point. We're the only ones that can bring about justice at this point. I mean, it is. I mean, you see what's going on with what's his name, Keir Starmer, in Britain. He's had 3 attacks on his house and property alone from ex-lovers, right? Ex Serbian men that he diddled back in the day. So I'm not saying that I say we resort to violence or anything, but there there has to be some type of accountability. And if governments are being complicit and or covering up, then we just need to do away with them as well.
Right.
You know, go ahead, just let's start over. Let's, hey, you know, you know, whatever the process may be, whatever there's ways and means, you know, whatever the ways and means are, get rid of them, because I don't have a warm and fuzzy about my government, you know, at all. And everybody's like, it's no big deal, you know, it's old news. No, it means that everyone is compromised. Everything is compromised and corrupt. And
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of that. You know, because that tells me if they're going to be if they can allow these ultra powerful people to get away with this, worse than murder,
Yeah, lots of
then what the hell are they going to do to me? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What the hell are they going to do to you and me?
right.
So
Whatever the fuck they want.
if I may add on what you're saying now. So
Yep.
what about, like, so just let me straighten this for a second. So there's not only that, right? Like, the question that should be asked is, how much have they been concealing from the public when it comes to the capability for them to cure things like cancer? How accountable really are they when it comes to that type of technology that they've just been keeping kind of like away from the general public? And we know that there is the perfect capability for them to have fuels that can be reused, or hydrogen fuel tanks and things like that. There's so much technology that could be available to the general public that they've been hiding, and medications as well. That's why I say the cure for cancer is definitely out there, but they've been keeping it like under wraps because it's more profitable for these pharmaceutical organizations to basically keep that from the general public. So not only that, but all the sick people around the world and the families of those people that completely acknowledge that things, because the amount that they keep from the general public is ridiculous, right? There's like so much that's going on out there that they just don't let us know anything about. And how many people could have been saved when it comes to that type of scenario with medication that could be healing people, and they'd rather just keep it for themselves and don't be pedos on fucking island. Sorry. But like, it makes no sense to me how the justice system is going to get away with this, and like they're not going to be held accountable. Like, where's the right and wrong within humanity? And at what point do we understand that there are people with these exorbitant amounts of wealth that have been using it for the most heinous and evil shit? And it's like, where do we draw the line in terms of what the public allows these mega like wealthy people to really be getting away with? And are we just going to allow this to also be swept underneath the fucking rug?
Right.
Sorry about the language, I'll try and calm it down, but it's really, really irritating at the moment, like how stuff's just getting like kind of just swept away. And in a year's time, are we going to be speaking about the new red and blue balloons? Like, it's just so irritating.
That's
Hey,
a very good point, Guardian.
you're weapons free here, Guardian. Say what you want, how you want to say it.
You know, the one thing too that really
Never
bothers
apologize.
me, the one thing, because I really was a huge Trump fan, and the one thing that really bothers me is him when he came out and said there are no files,
Right?
and then all of a sudden it
Right.
changed that there were files.
Yep, there's a lot of files, and you know, to reiterate what Guardian was talking about, man. I mean, there's so much that they have access to that we do not. And when our ingenuity and inventiveness super exceeds, you know, this bubble that they've made for us, then they make it disappear. You know, we've all heard of. I remember the guy that made a carburetor back in the 70s that, you know, got 100 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
You know, and
Exactly.
the oil companies walked right in and said, "Nope, we're taking this, and
Yeah.
and we're going to stop you." And they
It's not
did.
only
It's
one
gone.
time. Sorry, go
I
ahead,
remember
Chacha.
that.
I remember
that.
when there was a movie out I watched about a car that was made, I think in the 40s, like the Tucker car or something, where it was almost like it would last forever. And they ran him out. They did not let him, continue with it because they wanted disposable vehicles.
Right. And medical things. I mean, there's the whole cancer curing, I mean, what is it called? Going alkaline. Going alkaline kills cancer. You make your body so alkaline that cancer can't live there. There's the Tesla. Is it the Tesla machine? That thing is amazing, from what I hear. It can cure all kinds of things just because it does some kind of resonance and frequencies. But it costs like $100,000 or something. But hey, that's what these people do, man. They have privy to it, and they make sure that they have it and we don't.
Right.
How many times? How many times have they come up? You know that there's a patented, and I was watching something on this actually a couple of days ago, but there's a patented, there's basically like a law that forbids you from creating anything other than to sell it to the United States military. There's actually legislation around it that if you come up with any, and ask ChatGPT to inform you about this as well, it'll give you everything. The unfortunate thing about AI is it's currently working against them, because if you look up how many times that any sort of resource like that has been nullified, and basically they've made it where if you have any energy producing capacity that is over 15% more powerful as well than what they're currently utilizing, you may not sell it to anybody else other than the United States military. And you can look this up yourself. You can see what I'm saying, and it'll be like, no way do they actually allow that shit. And that's what is happening right now. So like, where do we draw the line in terms of like the people that are powerful? And they know that we don't have tanks at our disposal. We don't have aircraft carriers like they do. We don't have anything like that. If they want, by the way, I never committed suicide ever, and I never will, just so that you guys know.
I hear you.
Well, Garden,
Right.
They won't even let us collect our own rainwater. They even limit that.
Right? What the fuck? What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, Chad.
Right? I mean,
No, you go right ahead, bro. I enjoy it. Yeah, you have weapons free here. Yeah,
Exactly.
you are definitely on the platform to say what you want.
I mean, how
Yeah,
do they
not just weird, but how.
water to collection on our own property? That makes no sense.
Yep. Yeah, the government got a cure for cancer, but they ain't going to give it to the common man or of a female, right? Yeah. Where do we draw the line? I say that it has to be a grassroots. It has to be an underground kind of thing, where it gets just passed around, or it gets just boom, everybody's got it, and the government's wondering how everybody got it, right?
Huh?
At the Polarian as the Polarian message. I don't know. I don't remember. Chat comms. Maybe it's been a while. James, put a pole high in the air, and you can pull power from the air, right? I mean, there's other. I mean, there's so many things that we figure things out on our own. Just messing around in our garage. I mean, wasn't there some kid somewhere that made like a mini fusion reactor? He was like, yeah, made me a little fusion reactor. It powers my radio and my stereo and my car and my everything.
Yeah. Region said it.
Yeah.
Region said it.
Nikolai.
Sorry, go ahead, Bob.
Nikolai Tesla, for an example, he developed a system where you could take a light bulb and touch it on the ground, and it would light up. You don't need any meters. You don't need any wires. It just transferred electrical power through the earth, and that's one of the many things that he developed. And of course, the rich and powerful, like Edison, they tore him down. So that they could put power meters on our electrical use and charge us for it.
That was Tesla's plan, was to give us free energy. Here's your box, and I will transmit it You can literally pull power from the air, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And they made him disappear quick.
I think his point was is that, as a collective human, the good people in the world, what are we all going to do?
Yeah, I think we're all in this together. It's so I mean, I consider Guardian, I don't care where he's from. I really don't. I really don't care, because we're all in this together. Really, we are.
It's good against evil.
Yes, ma'am. It's a spiritual war. That's what it's all about. Light against dark.
Yep, it really is.
Well, Auntie, how about I do this for you, bro? Like, I'm not fighting a war against, like, people that have a narrative similar to that. So I'm out for now. You guys can enjoy, but just remember that the truth is always out there, and you cannot hide from it. Bye for now.
Guardian, why
That's
are you
right.
leaving?
Later, Guardian.
Always a pleasure, Guardian. Always a pleasure.
Why'd Guardian leave?
Oh, he's got a family there. My family's all grown up. So. Yeah, there's so many things out there to be concerned with, but I just try to, in my own mind, just try to narrow down to what's on my little piece of property, what I can control. That's how I stay sane.
Yeah.
What I can control. And one big thing that helps me out is realize and understand and remember every day you cannot control the actions and thoughts of other people.
Right.
As soon as you get that in your head, that helps to filter out a lot of bullshit.
Oh well, I just got an email from YouTube that my video of cleaning the can cannot be monetized.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Copyrighted content has been detected in your video cleaning the can. The visibility of your video is not impacted, but you can, I don't know, whatever. Copyright issues found. What kind of copyright issues? See, I mean, that's the thing too. Like, hey, you want to be, you want to be monetized, but it's just so many things that they can just say, oh yeah, we're not going to pay you for this reason.
Yeah. Most of my lives, I wind up deleting them because it's always something. They'll say the same thing, copyright claim. So it's like, screw it. Just I don't monetize my lives, so almost, at least once a month, a copyright claim. So I just go back and private the damn thing and forget it, I just like going on live so I got someone to talk to.
Yeah.
But here we are. Wow, it's 12:30.
That's the voice of Cha-Cha?
Yes, the disembodied voice you hear in the background is Cha-Cha.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, and Double Dog's out. Double Dog left us. Okay.
What'd you say, Bob?
Yeah, I mean, it's a spiritual war. It is a spiritual war.
Bob is
Yeah,
muted.
for sure.
Bob is muted.
Am I?
Oh, now you're good.
Oh, my signal cuts out pretty frequently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because every time you said cha-cha, it didn't come through. I was reading your lips.
Copyright. Oh, really? Copyright. I'm battle ready. Yeah.
Really, KP?
JP, when I was at the parade, I heard the song Cha-Cha Slide. One hop, two stops. Let's go to work. Yes, I did. And check. Yeah, that's weird. And that's why I have not been on Discord for quite some time. Yeah. I mean, it's going to come to that. It's going to come to everybody is going to require all this bullshit, biometrics and
Yeah.
all kinds of authentications and things of that nature. I mean, to get monetized, I had to take a picture of my freaking driver's license and give it to YouTube.
Yeah, the day they did that, when they forced that, I will definitely just go off.
And they just sent me a freaking email that's saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're not going to monetize your video." Well, that's great, thanks. I mean, I didn't expect much from them anyway. But
Yeah,
here you are.
Yeah.
If they require that for someone like me, I'll just be done with YouTube. I'll just be done with it.
I mean, you look at okay, Britain, you have to authenticate, 10 ways from Sunday to use the internet. They've taken over the internet. Iran, same thing. You have to, it's their internet or no internet. Well, and if you use Skynet, they send the kill squads after you. They literally kill you. They literally, send a SWAT team after you. China, same thing. I don't even know if North Korea has internet, but I'm sure they do the same restrictions. I remember when the internet came out, I was here for the internet. I mean, when it, like, boom, oh my God, internet. Wow, that's pretty cool. And it was just like, hey, I'm going to link my computer to your computer, to everybody else's computer, and we can just share things, But now now look at it. It's you have to buy memberships. You have to buy. There's so many platforms you have to pay. And there's so many rules and regulations, right? And then now what's up, Independent Mini United? Yeah, invest in radios, buy transmitters, fuck license, buy the radio, and start talking. I mean, I dig it. Let's all go pirate. Let's pirate radio that shit. I mean, the FCC has never arrested anyone for talking on the shortwave radio. You know that?
Yeah.
Never.
Huh.
Hey, you don't have a license. Now what happens is that you got all the sad hams that will take it upon themselves to find you and harass you. It's just regular folks that have licenses, and how dare you interrupt their Thursday night talking about their goiters, right? Or their their surgery they had on their fucking anal cavity or something, their hysterectomies. I mean, because that's what they do, man. They talk and during the I remember during the East Coast, the hurricane, the storm, the flooding, and all that happened in the Appalachians. It's people were getting on the radio, on the ham radio. Hey, help! We need help! We need help! And the sad hams were like, "How dare you? Get on here with no license and interrupt our regularly scheduled program. How dare you?" We're like, "Dude, we just had a freaking hurricane come through the mountains. We're dying up here, right?" So it's kind of messed up. But if we all did it, then I mean it's kind of like the CB radio thing, right? Or I remember the CB radios. You can get a CB radio now and just talk, and talk to everybody. Just break 19, hammer down. We got Smokies in the bushes, whatever. And there is stuff out there. We keep with the Pandora's box has been opened. Can they triangulate it? Can they track it? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. But we can also we can do everything. We can encrypt it ourselves. There's programs out there for HF that digital HF radios that just encrypt everything. What's up, Dee?
I don't know. Eventually I'm going to hit a wall with YouTube and all that and just drop it. You know, probably when we move overseas, I'll probably just drop it. You know, that's enough. I mean,
Really?
You're moving overseas, Bob?
what's up?
You're moving overseas?
Yeah, as soon as my wife retires, and we'll go move over to the Philippines.
Wow. Right on.
Yeah, we've got a house over there ready to go. You know,
Nice.
I'm retired, and the wife's got just a few more years, and she pulls the plug, and we're out of here. You know.
Yeah.
Wow. Right on. Good luck to you.
I'm just leaving.
Awesome.
We're not leaving out of spite or malice or anything like that. But
Right.
I want to live in a nice, warm place, man. I don't want to live up here in the Northwest where it's dark and rainy for 9 months. You know.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can't believe we haven't had.
What?
I said I can't believe I don't have any snow here.
Echo.
You don't have any what? Oh.
Don't have any snow here.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't have any here either. Haven't had snow this year at all.
I know.
Well, maybe 3 or 4 days of below freezing temperature. I'm in Seattle. That's, you know, I'm in the north.
Okay.
Nothing. You know.
Okay, I'm back. I hit the wrong button. It's really easy to do.
Yeah, the Philippines also has a very well. I live in the Northwest here, and there's an awful lot of really messed up people from fentanyl and all the drugs. Really, a lot of them. I ran into another one today. I carry pepper spray on my sling bag every day, and over there they have zero tolerance for drugs. Zero tolerance. You're
Really?
done. Yeah, you're done. You're done. I mean, that's one thing I do
They
like
just
about
make
it.
you disappear, right? The whole town makes you disappear.
Yep. Yeah. If your neighbors don't do it, then the law enforcement does. You know. The same with rape and murder. You'll be lucky to live long enough to go to the jail. Because most of the time, the people in the neighborhood take you down, especially if you're a rapist. Oh, you're done, dude. You know.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean,
Here we are letting Epstein.
Yeah.
Let's keep going, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We need to bring back more public hangings.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
What was that
So what do
guy's
you
name?
guys think
H.D.
about
Thomas.
the Nancy, is it Guthrie lady that's missing? How there are 13 days now and they have not a clue. It seems like they're just bumbling fools.
She's done. I don't even know the lady, but I mean, I saw a little bit of evidence right in front of her front door. There's blood trail. It's like, come on, man, she's dead.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Why somebody attacked her? Who knows? Probably a junkie of some kind. You know.
And the ransom notes are just crazy. They're all over the place.
Oh, they're nuts everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, everyone, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you believe you know what to do, if you're not through your side, you can just beg somebody's blue, they'll drop it for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Independent Mini United. Dropping Bob's channel there.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, today was another day where I was outside of the coffee shop having a cigarette. And there's another meth meltdown out in the parking lot.
Really?
I mean, it's almost to the point of being so common now that it's just all I do is perk up and keep my eyes on them. You know.
Yeah.
You know, that's happened so often now. They're out of control, man.
Yeah. You know, and that was the thing. I was, talking to Joe about guns, and he was like, do you keep your gun chambered? And I said, no, because I have it's really easy to chamber. He's like, you should definitely be having it chambered. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
nervous about having it chambered all the time, though.
It took my wife a little while to get used to it, but
Yeah.
once I trained her and trained her and trained her, I said, that's why you keep a bullet in the chamber. You know, take the safety, safety off, pop, you know.
Yeah.
So you think it's a good idea, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Israeli carry it has its if you're transporting it in your vehicle, it's something like that, or you got it stored away. But if you've got your EDC, it should be loaded at all times, chambered all at a condition one at all times, because it's right there. You grab it, it's ready to go. Right. But if you're storing it, yeah, sure, take the bullet, make it
Right.
condition four, make it empty. Empty the chamber, empty the magazine, empty all that stuff, right? Because your springs get tired and all that. It's good maintenance. But yeah, I keep magazines loaded and rounds in chambers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just nervous that if I drop it for some reason, it's going to go off.
Well, buy a gun that doesn't go off like that. I mean, a Glock or something like that won't do that. They're designed that way that there's so many internal safeties in it where it won't go off if you drop it. Basically, like most guns now, unless it's a SIG, poor SIG. Don't bump it. Don't bump a SIG. Don't drop a SIG. Don't sneeze around a SIG. Yeah. But most guns nowadays, it's the only way they're going to go off is if you pull the trigger, or the 2011 or the 1911 versions. They've got a safety. They've got like two safeties on it.
Yep.
A thumb safety and a grip safety.
Grip safety.
Yeah, the problem though with a lot of those guns though is for a woman with small hands, it's not easy to chamber.
That's why you keep
Right.
it
I mean, you just got to work at it.
Keep what?
Chat comms. I have not done the trial by axe in a while. It's because I'm limited on my phone because my phone sucks. So I will get trial by axe going here soon once I get laptop and Wi-Fi situated and everything. Then I'll do trial by axe. But sorry, the Viking X game.
I didn't get to
Trial by
hear what
axe.
you said, Bob, about when I said the guns are hard to chamber. You said something.
Well, it's the same for my wife. My wife's tiny, but she manages. She carries a 9, and when I was training her, you grab the top strap of the pistol since she is so tiny, and the grip, and use both hands.
Oh, okay.
Don't just go like that. You use both hands.
Okay, that makes sense.
And we would sit here and work out in the living room, and chick.
Right, it's almost like you're doing it double. Right. Okay.
Yeah, 2 hands. Yeah, one on the pistol grip and one on the top strap.
Thank you. I will practice that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that.
Right.
But
That makes sense.
her pistol. My wife's not even 5 feet tall, tiny Asian lady,
Yeah.
and she's works nights sometimes, and her pistol has saved her life 3 times. It saved her life 3
Bob.
times in the parking
Oh
lot.
my God.
3 times.
That's amazing.
She didn't have to point it at these guys. She did point it at one guy, but just pulling it out and showing it. It's like, the junkie stopped dead in their tracks.
He popped twice.
As far as I know, the only time she pointed it at a guy is she was in the car eating her lunch because she's in the medical field and it's full of women and the drama gets crazy. So a lot of times she'll go out to her car and eat her lunch.
Yeah.
And one junkie walked right up behind her car and grabbed her door handle and click, and we work on that at home, getting that thing out of the holster quick.
Yeah.
She carries an appendix carry. She pulled it out and pointed it right at the guy's chest.
Wow.
That quick,
Wow, that's scary.
Right on, chat comms. Yeah.
Muscle memory, darling. muscle memory. Just keep
Yep.
practice and practice and
Yeah.
practice and practice.
I will definitely,
Dry fire.
we'll definitely practice that, Bob.
Yep.
Yep. Just constantly dry fire, constantly, just play with it,
Yeah.
That's like I like a revolver. I always have. I got a revolver sitting right here, chambered for 45 auto. That's my thing. I've got a 45 auto, but I like a revolver. But what wife and I will do is clear our weapons. We'll turn off the lights in the living room, and we'll work as a team. Like shift left, and we'll go. Both of us shift left, 3 step. Both
Nice.
shift right, and put a pillow in the corner, and we'll both dry fire 3 or 4 rounds as we're shifting.
Yeah.
Get what I mean? Well, the first 2 rounds are at a pillow that's up high. The next rounds are at the pillow down low, and then we'll approach and keep pulling the trigger. Practice and practice and practice and practice and practice.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bob,
Nice.
Anti
Very
has a
nice.
good point. What about carrying your gun overseas? How do you get past that?
No, it just don't. If you're going to another country, just don't.
No, I mean with you moving.
Oh, okay. My wife is dual citizen. She's Philippine and American citizen. And I cannot own a gun because I'm not a Philippine citizen. Only Filipino citizens can own a gun.
Oh, okay.
But she can own a gun.
Oh,
And
okay.
I've been in gun stores and pistol ranges over there, and they sell Mossberg 500 pump shotguns all day long, 1911s all day long.
Nice.
And I trained her on all of those here in the States. So all we got to do is go there and fill out the paperwork, get her, get us a pistol and a shotgun permit in the house, and we're good.
Because I wondered if because there are countries where you cannot have one at all. That's good that
Right.
Philippines you can.
You can, yeah, but you're gonna go through a thorough background check and all that stuff.
That's good though.
In fact, if you've got the money and you got the permit, you can walk into a gun store and buy a full auto M16 if you want. Period. I've seen, they sell belt-fed machine guns over there if you got the permit for it.
Wow.
Right over the counter,
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I want to be Filipino now.
Yeah. I honest to God, guys, I am in the Philippines. I saw more guns in the Philippines than I saw here in the States. They're everywhere. Everybody's armed,
That's good.
Yep. An armed society is a polite society.
That is a fact.
Right?
Yeah, it's before you can go into a mall or like 7-Elevens have got armed guards outside. Armed guards everywhere.
Wow.
They're everywhere. And that's why they don't have school shootings. That's why they don't have mall shootings.
Yeah.
Because there's armed guards everywhere. Before you can go into a movie theater or a mall, a guard will stand there and he'll search you. Right? Now, if you've got a permit, you can show him the permit and you can go in. But if you don't have a permit, you better watch your ass. You better not move fast because he'll kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, my husband went to a while back. He had on business had gone to Israel. He said that was the weirdest feeling getting on the buses and they're all armed. He was like it was a little unnerving at first,
It's funny. Before their terrorist attack they had, they disarmed the populace.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing. I mean, it was, it was everybody's required. It's mandatory service over there, and it's also mandatory. It was mandatory that everybody in service carry their gun on them at all times. Which was a freaking M16, right?
Yep.
I think it was M16 A2 or whatever, M4 or whatever, and then somehow, some way, they stopped all that just before the freaking terrorist attack that they had.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
right. Region 9. I mean, yeah, the Philippines. I mean, I think the Filipinos would whoop that Chinese ass, but the Chinese, they let's just say the Chinese, they don't have to land on the Philippines. They can sit offshore and fuck them up. But if they ever try to land on the Philippines, the Philippine Islands, they'd get screwed. They're screwed.
Yeah.
Do you guys think
Oh
we're gonna
yeah, they
attack? You guys think we're gonna attack Iran?
Yeah,
already
I
have.
think so.
You do?
Yeah, we already done
Already
it
have.
once.
We
I mean,
bunched
like
the
big time.
oh, on foot. I don't think so.
No, good.
I think they're gonna try to let this insurrection happen, their revolution happen. I
Yeah.
mean, it's gaining ground. It's
And what
gaining a lot of
What
ground.
about Cuba?
Yeah, Cuba. I mean, that's an interesting one. I don't know. We might just like buy Cuba.
The last
Cuba
I
for
heard,
cheap.
they're cutting off their petroleum to Cuba. It's all cut off now.
Is
Or,
it?
yeah,
Yep,
that's your first
because they were
step
getting
right
it from
there.
Venezuela, right?
Those poor people,
Yeah,
really, honestly.
and
To only have so many hours in the daylight that they have power. I mean, it's crazy.
yeah, they
Yeah, I want to live in Cuba.
No.
Terrible.
yeah. China. I don't think China's going to attack anybody. I very seriously doubt it. But I think they know the reputation of the Filipinos. That keep your feet off the ground. Don't go on that. Don't go in there. Don't do it. They'll turn into a guerrilla warfare that will. Hell, they never stopped fighting the Japanese during World War II. They never stopped. They never stopped.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, man. The atrocities that the Japanese inflicted on the Filipinos. Still talk about to this day.
One of those young men is my nephew. He's in the Philippine Army.
Oh, okay. Is that a recent photo, Bob?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you showed me. You shared. Yeah.
I showed a few pictures of with Chad there. Yeah.
Yep.
They're
They're legit. Yeah, they're legit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to Philippines if you want to fight.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. If you want to
They are tough as
misbehave,
hell.
stay home. Don't go there.
What the hell? I think we just showed we need no boots on the ground at all in Iran, right? And I know that the Israelis they want to go into Iran just full tilt bozo, guns a blazing. They want troops on the ground, but I think America is like, hey, just wait, just wait and see what happens with this revolution.
Yeah.
See if it takes off.
But then you hear about like Epstein files, like the One World Order and all this backdoor stuff they're doing, and
Yep.
in cahoots with with Russia and even Iran, all these places. It's like you don't even know what to really believe.
It's so
Yeah, it's
much.
hard.
It's hard to keep. I quit trying to categorize it and keep
Yeah.
track of it. The only part of that whole world stuff that I do pay attention to is the South China Sea, because I've got family in the Philippines.
Yeah.
That's really about it. The rest of it,
Yeah. Not in your backyard.
right.
Exactly.
I watch it all. I take it all in. I do. And
I can't
I see
keep up,
this.
to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard. Yeah, and a lot of it is misinformation.
And that's what bothers me.
Which that's the part that I look at too. It's not only what they're saying, is what they're not saying.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
So
a lot, a lot.
It is a lot. And that's why I kind of don't keep up with it, because I'm like, you know what? It's all lies anyway. What's the point?
well, it shows you how they.
Hi,
What's up,
Eddie.
Wolverines?
Hi.
It shows you how they operate. You know, it gives you a once you know, once you look past the veil, I guess, you know, lift the veil, then you can ascertain how they operate, how they talk, you know, how what they're going to do,
Hi,
right?
Yardbird.
War is a racket. It is. I mean, it's a money making scheme, and it's used to of course with the Middle East is it's scheduled to be destabilized. It was scheduled what, like 10 years ago. So that's why you see a lot going on with the Middle East, right? And Middle East is actually the key to controlling the rest of the world.
Hmm.
It is. Um, that's how they look at it. That those who control the Middle East control the world, because the Middle East is so it for one, it's a strategic location for just about anything. I mean,
Yeah.
we have drone bases. That's all they do is just send out drones, and they go all over the world.
Yep.
It's kind of crazy, you know. The Reaper drone base is there. It's been attacked a few times, you know. So getting that destabilized and you know under the thumb of whoever, right? You know, it could be. We thought Turkey was going to be the one. We thought Jordan was going to be the one. We thought Israel was going to be the one to control all that. But it appears that it's a mess. It's a mess down there. So you know, you got a lot of people, and they've got a extremely long history of defiance. You know, very defiant, you know, and they'll let you come in, you know, like Afghanistan. Yeah, come on in, do whatever you want, blow shit up, kill people, whatever. You know, and we'll let you do it, and then we'll just, you know, take over when you leave, right? And that's exactly what they do, you know.
Yep.
And they harass them the whole time while they're there.
So
You can see the dialectic to get there.
tell me
Right,
what you guys,
region, exactly.
tell me what you guys know about Area 51.
I know it's in the desert.
Yeah, I know
Little
that
bit.
much. Listen, Mudbud, I know that much.
Well, when I was in the Air Force from 1984 to 1988 at Nellis Air Force Base,
Uh-huh.
and um, they rounded they rounded up a bunch of us guys who had no stripes, you know, or the new guy always gets the details, you know, the dirty stuff to do.
Yeah.
So they rounded me up as one of them, and we had to go move a bunch of furniture out of the wing building. That's the command building from point A to point B.
Uh-huh.
And there was a big desk in there that had a map on it.
Uh-huh.
Huge. I shouldn't have thrown it away, but I eventually did.
Uh-huh.
I took that map and
Uh-huh.
I saw on there were like, there's Nellis, Indian Springs, Area 51, and there were like 4 more Air Force bases deep inside the state of Nevada.
Really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
Area 51, from what I've assessed,
I talk.
is really not much there.
No.
It's just an old Air Force base. It is still being used. It was built like for Indian Springs and Nellis and all that
Uh-huh.
when the airplanes were shorter range and we didn't have in-flight refueling. They had to have a lot more air bases.
Oh,
But
okay.
Area 51 is like an old Air Force base, and
What,
maybe
Bob,
whatever.
why do they keep so much security around it, though?
Well, there is a lot of Boeing is there. They're they do a lot of testing there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like all Air Force bases are surrounded with security like that. They
Oh,
all are.
true. Yeah, true.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember Indian Springs, which is an old Air Force base, and nobody even talks about it. But
Subversion.
that's where all the drones got started.
Mhm.
I learned about the drones in about 1985.
A Subversion. I remember
Okay.
that was
Yeah.
Interesting.
named Christina. I don't remember chat comms. I'm sorry. I don't remember.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh man, I don't know. There's a lot of chatter about up range at Nellis, and what I do know about it is once a week there's a civilian airliner that it's a combination of civilian employees and GIs who get on that airplane and they fly up into the range at Nellis or
Uh-huh.
Nevada once a week, and they stay there all week and then come home on the next Friday night. And they don't wear uniforms. They're GIs, but they don't wear uniforms.
Oh. I don't know, Mad Cat. You're pretty scary looking.
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Groom Lake was a test ground for early days. Right. Papoose Lake was where they had the UFOs out. Right. Indian Springs is a Marine base.
Tuck, what are you doing on here when it's Valentine's Day and you got a woman?
Right, Pilgrim? I mean, that's what I hear too. The UFOs and the bodies are at Wright Patterson, which is down south from me.
Really?
Supposed to be. Yeah. Wright Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio. Huge. 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 Right. There's all kinds of little B bases all over the place too that are weird. Just place out in the middle of nowhere. 100 acres of nothing. Promise I won't give you mud butt. My woman is retired. Tuck. Well, it's not Valentine's Day anymore, so it's now Sunday.
Right. Well, it is here. It still is here for 2 more hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day somewhere.
Right. It's noon somewhere too. Yeah.
10. Okay. Right. United. Okay. Well, I got 1 o'clock. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get out tomorrow and do stuff. Hunt down some ammo.
Shad, when's the last time you took your hill?
Yeah, I want to do that too. Everything's the snow's kind of melted. But it was just a soggy, muddy mess today. So I was like, I don't want to go outside. I want to stay inside.
Yeah. I get it.
Play with my new ultrasonic cleaner.
So you're going to try your can thing tomorrow now that you got it cleaned?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, now that I've got it all cleaned up and spick and span, I want to get it dirty again. Run some ammo through it.
Yeah, then you'll know whether it's the ammo this time.
I know it's the ammo.
Oh, you do?
I know it is. Yeah, I know it is.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. It's I gotta drive. I gotta drive to go get it, and I don't like driving.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
damn.
order it, get it delivered for next week.
I don't want to do that either.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather prefer go to a store,
then I can't help
and look at it, put my hands on it, and of course, support my local businesses, other than just order it online.
Okay.
That's just me. I know.
I like to order mine online, so I buy it in bulk, and then I don't have to carry it.
Yeah, but I mean, then everybody knows you got it as well. Whereas I can just walk into a store and give them actual money, And I don't give them. I'm not giving them my credit card. I'm just giving them money. Here you
Yeah.
go. Here's some dollar bills.
Yeah,
Give me
but
that money. Give me that.
they don't know that I haven't already run through that ammo. They don't know.
Right.
Bob,
Right. Talk.
I'm a pacifist. I'm scared of guns. I I don't. Oh no, they're scary.
Of course. Yes. Lost my boat. Lost my boat in a gunning accident.
Yeah, that's
No,
why
I
I mentioned. I mentioned earlier today I saw a rare sight, an attractive young white woman, no tattoos, no nose rings, no purple green hair, no self-inflicted wounds, who came in the coffee shop, and that was a rare. That's rare here, dude. There's so many freaking radicals around this area. It's crazy.
I don't have any.
Yeah, y'all got. It's like a city of weirdos there.
It is, yeah. And I'm not even in Seattle, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm not far from it, but it's yeah.
yeah.
It's Call of Duty. Have a good night.
Oh, I was in. I go to the coffee shop every day, have a coffee and a sandwich, and then one afternoon, an attractive young Asian lady walked in, 20-something-year-old, nice figure, pretty young lady, until she turned around and looked at me. That shit had more piercings on her nose. I couldn't even see the openings of her nose.
Really? Oh,
What's that, Shed?
that was just Canada.
There's places like that around here too. I mean, you know, I go to a lot of different areas, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking at, and I look at the demographic.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I just want to like throw magnets at people. See what happens.
I do keep an eye on my area. I'll go out day and night and drive around and just look. I guess you call it scouting or something. I don't know. Recon.
Sure. Area assessment.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
keep an eye on.
I saw a weird video today of a woman, like you were saying, Bob, tons of piercing. Her hair was all kinds of different colors, and she painted her face up like crazy. And she had like a 3-year-old little girl with her that was her daughter. Yeah, and said, "Is mommy pretty?" I mean, oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. I've seen that a million times, man.
That's insane.
And you know, but you know, I gotta say that I was part of that crowd too. Right. I mean, I was, even though I didn't have piercings and earrings, and actually I had an eyebrow ring. I took it out. It was very annoying. But you know, I was still kind of part of that group. Part of that was in the 90s and 2000s though. So it was still fringe, right? It wasn't mainstream. Not everybody wanted to be a punk rocker. It was like just whatever. 80s and 90s. So, but now it's like you got whole freaking cities. You got whole cities of them, and they've never heard of Sid and Dancy. They've never heard of the Sex Pistols.
No.
They don't know who Minor Threat is. I'm like, damn, really? Yet they wear all the identifying markers and things, and I'm like, really? I mean, for them, it's a way to rebel and be part of the revolution. It is a Marxist thing. It's a Marxist socialist thing. It's horrible. Yeah,
it's everywhere.
It totally wasn't what we were about. I mean, it was, for me, it was, hey, we're all gonna die in a nuclear explosion, so why not? Let's have fun and
yeah.
And maybe we'll survive like cockroaches, bound in leather. Leather and spikes.
Leather and lace.
I live in a small
leather
city.
and lace, yeah.
And I asked the young people, what do all these tattoos mean, and et cetera, et cetera. What do they mean? And it appears, okay, this small city is pretty high income, and it appears that so many of the young white women want to be recognized as a victim of some kind. Yeah, you can tell the people who've never been overseas. Never. They think they're a victim living here in the U.S. Come on.
Oh, anti-ad jack, really?
Get down.
Yeah. And I studied tattoos and all that, the meanings and things of that nature. It was kind of part of my job, learning tattoos, in a prison, because that's what you do, right? So, and I see all these kids now with the same kind of tattoos. I'm like, what the fuck do you think that is? You've got a teardrop. Oh, really? Are you sad? Yes, I'm very sad. Well,
Yeah.
you're also black flagging because that means you killed somebody. Who'd you kill? Yeah, you didn't kill anybody, did you? Yeah,
Yeah, I see some of the young people that they all want to identify as a victim group of some kind. And you take someone like that and put them somewhere in Southeast Asia where you see real starvation, where you see people dying every day, and they bring them back home and go, do you really feel like you're a victim now? Do you really? These are real victims. They're dead people,
Oh yeah, they get PTSD because they identify as a furry or something, or they're fat or
Yeah.
pansexual, whatever. I don't understand it. But that's part of the social degradation that is subversion.
Yes, it is.
The degradation of society.
Divide everybody up. Divide them and divide and divide and divide, and until no one stands together.
Right, Region 9. I mean, that's that means something, right? So, earn them in prison. Yeah, you earn them. Yeah, I don't know. I've got one tattoo, and y'all know it's a pretty stupid tattoo. Means caution, but I thought it meant dangerous. Anyway, in Japanese, but I just never. I mean, I like art. I like doing art and stuff like that, like tattoo art and stuff. And I've designed my own tattoos, and I just never really said, you know what, I'm just going to cover myself in tattoos. I said, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm okay. I'm good. I don't have to, put that on my body and tell everybody, my business or my history or anything, because that it changes. My life has changed so much in 52 years. I mean, why do I need to remind myself of some stupid shit that I may have done back in the day? I mean, I got to the point one time. I mean, especially in the Marine Corps, everybody's like, "Yeah, you're gonna get Marine Corps tattoos and all this," and I'm like, not really. I don't really want to cover myself in tats.
Yeah.
I never did. I walked into one time, and it was like there were so many on the wall. I was like, how do you even pick one?
Right. I mean, and it has to mean something to me. It really has to mean deep meaning. It can't just be like something stupid, for me. But I don't know. I get it. I mean, I get it. It's cool. It's cool now. I like everybody's got a tattoo, right? Facial tattoo. I'm running people at work that work, and they've got tattoos all over their face and hands and neck and like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah.
See, that's funny.
The only tattoos I've ever thought of giving Shad was the flags of all the countries that I've lived in. You know, put them
Yeah,
in a row. You know,
that'd be cool.
That's the only. You know, start on the top with the U.S. and then Canada and Great Britain and
Exactly, Tuck. You
you
get
know
tired of it.
Taiwan, Korea, Philippines, China,
Right, so
Spain, Italy. You know, that'd be the only
Right.
kind of tattoo I've thought of getting.
What's up, Peter?
Hey, Peter,
Afternoon, Peter. It's afternoon where he's at.
he's in Australia.
Oh, okay. Peter of Barbaria. That's in Australia. Cool.
Yeah, I think
I think
that's the
Rip
only
was in
tattoo.
here.
I think I've never got a tattoo and never have. I'd rather just remain myself, not as part of a group of some people. Well, they call my
Well, after
personality.
my tattoo debacle, yeah, I don't think that's. I think that was like sealed the deal for me. Like, no, I'm not going to get any more tattoos. One's enough. Oh, you're just here to stalk Bob. Well, you came to the right place.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I need another stalker. I did have a stalker for real for about 6 years. That old guy stalked me, man. And what a sick animal, man.
I won't get names of people who passed away because I think about them more. Be sad. They would want me to be sad. Wouldn't want me to be right, Tuck. Yeah.
I'll be right back. My wife made some pork ribs for dinner today, and I'll be right back.
Ooh, yummy food porn. Bring some back and show us. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I look at the kids nowadays. I'm like, really? You got this tattoo, you got that tattoo. It's it's like virtual, like forever virtual singling. You know, and a lot of, and of course, me being an old Norse, uh, an old, I like the whole Viking and Old Norse and runes and stuff. I see people with runes. I'm like, do you even know what that means? And they're like, oh yeah, that's my daughter's name. It's like in English, in runes. Okay, or something stupid like that. Or they say, it's some kind of saying they came up with, but it's translated in English in Elder Futhark, which we have no idea how that's written or how that's worked. Only younger Futhark. But then not to have the old Norse version of it, right? Just you're gonna spill it out in English, but in runes. So it seems very ignorant to me. Uh, certain yeah, the S. The S, right, chat comms, the double S. Yeah. Each flower represents a family member, so that's cool. That's cool, United. Yeah, see that has meaning.
Yeah.
That has a meaning. Yeah, right, Peter. We grew up where tattoos had meanings. Yeah. That's all gone now. Everybody just wants to hey, I got this cool little tattoo. I'm 10. I'm gonna be a rapper face tattoo. I wanna get you a face tattoo and be a rapper. Yeah. Be Lil Wayne.
It's different when like somebody picks something nice and it looks appealing and it's really nice, but a lot of times I see just these mishmash crap stuff like they did themselves, you know what I mean? And then it just looks like hell.
Prison tats. Right? Yeah. Made their own Indian ink and just
Right.
I mean that would be cool. Like if you yeah, Post Malone is a role model now. How is that working out? How is that possible? Like the Tonga Maui, where you actually like get stabbed, in this intricate design, You know, that's a rite of passage because that's
Yeah.
old school tattooing.
And
You
and it
know,
looks really pretty too.
oh, it's badass. Yeah, you know, it has deep meaning. You
Yeah.
know, it does. It has deep meaning. Those patterns. Yeah, it's a fashion accessory, like a tongue piercing. You know, I just want to walk around and just throw magnets, like very powerful magnets, at people's faces and see what they do. Like, ah, because they're gonna try to pull it off and rip their fucking piercing out of their face. Dances with escalators. Instead of dances with wolves, dances with escalators. All right, so here's a question. So if I'm on an escalator, I will walk up the escalator or walk down the escalator because I'm moving faster.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Or is there something wrong with me? Because everybody else is standing still.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
I want to go fast on an escalator. It's like I'm moving super fast, but I'm walking down an escalator, right? But I'm moving twice the speed as I would if I was just standing still, riding the escalator. I don't see the point of an escalator if you're just standing there.
I've done that at airports and stuff. Like I'll walk it down or up, but then if I'm like not in a rush and I got time to kill, then I'll just stand there.
Most piercings are non-ferrous metal. Okay. Well, damn. Dash my hopes and dreams. Right, Chuck. Right, there's that, of course. Yeah, yeah. You just slide down the escalator. Yeah. Tramp stamp. Last line of defense. Region 9. I don't think they would care. I don't think they would care. Yeah. Yeah, I was that guy. I'd slide down the escalators, the arm bars. That was me. Yeah, back in the
No,
day.
Pilgrim, I'm the same way. I don't like elevators either. Especially after I went in the Twin Towers elevator. I don't like elevators. I feel claustrophobic in them, so I will do the stairs for sure.
Allegedly, I have elevator keys.
You have what? You have what?
Elevator keys.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I used to
do we
use it in Tuscany. Right. Oh, wait. What? Yep. Okay. What do we got? Eyeballs. Let's see. All right. Let's see this pulled pork. Let's see this food porn. Show us some food porn.
Oh, there we go.
oh mad cat.
Got some Filipino style pork rib. Yep.
Ooh, look at that.
Grilled pork
That's a
rib.
chunk of meat. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
You'll get there tough, but that's a good reason for sure.
Filipino
I
lady
use
will
all
feed you like
these.
a would not believe.
Look closer, now kiss this. Mad Catter. I've always wanted a W on each butt cheek. Yep, Bob's really a Filipino at heart. He is. He is.
Kind of. Yeah. I've been
No, I
there
haven't
so
seen
many
that.
times. Yeah, been all over that country, man. Yeah.
Wrong channel, you get it. Yep.
Hot.
Wow. Right. Chuck, you're always big. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. Implants. If I was to go to prison, I would want anal dentella. Yeah. Yeah. Anal dentella. That's what I would want.
Dentella. What is that?
Yeah. Teeth.
Oh.
Teeth.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I want teeth down there. Razor sharp teeth.
I just tell them, you don't have to force me, God damn it.
No,
You don't have to punch me in the back of the head, damn it. Well, we dropped Shad.
So, I punched people too.
It says mud butt.
Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, I'd get that tattoo on my ass. That'd be my trap stamp, mud butt. Yeah, great. Yeah, of course. Of course.
It's funny.
Please no donkey punch this time, right? Yeah, I'm too pretty to go to prison. Yeah, I am. Yeah, teeth, and I remember the movie. I got it from the movie Vagina Dentella.
The what?
That's a weird movie.
The what?
Yeah, vagina. It's not. Yeah, basically, this girl was born with teeth in her vagina.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a crazy movie. Yeah. Anyway,
Well, it's
I don't
probably
think you can
lots
find it
of
on YouTube.
stuff. I did
Vagina Dentella.
I did assist during a surgery where teeth were near the eyeballs. So yeah, that's probably possible.
Wow, it's not a real condition.
Well, this was.
I don't think what's Teeth about?
Hmm?
What was the movie Teeth about? I forget.
I didn't see it. I have no idea.
The chat has jumped to horror movies. Oh my God, she's hot. Snapper. Remember that movie? She's got a snapper. Remember that movie well? Yeah. I remember the beginning of the movie. She's playing in the pool, like a kiddie pool, and she's a kid, and like a young girl. And as young girls, young boys, and they like showing each other their thing, right? And he shows her pee-pee, or he shows his pee-pee, and she shows her vagina, and then he puts his finger in it, and she bites it off.
God.
Like chomp. He's like, his finger is gone. He's like, that's when she realized, oh no, I've got teeth down there.
That's gross.
I mean, it was an interesting kind of concept movie, kind of like the movie Walrus, you know. But yeah, Walrus was a crazy movie where they basically a mad scientist kidnaps somebody and turns them into a walrus.
Oh, I saw that.
I didn't see that either.
That was one of the most fucked up movies I've ever seen, dude. That was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean it's about as fucked up as Centipede.
You guys watch some weird stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Centipede's pretty fucking weird.
That is. I couldn't finish that one. That was just beyond.
Which one?
Yeah. The Human Centipede.
Walrus.
Human
what?
what?
Centipede, yeah.
Oh.
Walrus or Human Centipede.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I recently ran into a real creepy one. It's called Bones and All. That's a creepy movie, man. Real creepy.
Yeah. The Rip.
I don't like the movies that make me think like at night when I go to bed. Like I have to worry.
I don't know. I've always been a good fan, a big fan of good twisted horror movies. You know, Hostel. Yeah, Hostel was fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, Hostel is like 16 Files.
I
pretty much.
What?
Hostel. You ever heard of Hostel? Basically, it's a hostel in Europe. And, you know, the Europeans are kind of creepy anyway, because they just kind of stare at you and don't say nothing.
Uh-huh.
You know, they just kind of look at you. And they're just creepy silent. And that's how this movie is. You go into a hostel and you don't come out. Basically, they kidnap you and people pay to come in and torture you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, the FCU files. Right.
I could
I
not finish that movie. I couldn't
I
do it.
wouldn't even want to try. Hey, Maya.
Oh yeah, I like that the girl got away and fucked him up. I mean, that was cool. She fucked them all up. You know,
Well, there was a guy.
psychological thrillers.
There was a guy, a real guy, I forget his name, that does a Halloween thing every year that does stuff like that. You pay money and
Yes.
you sign a waiver, and he does all this torturous stuff to you. Like, why
Yep.
would people sign up for that crap?
Yeah, people want to be humiliated. They want to be terrorized. They, and it, for like I said, it's a kind of a rite of passage. Oh yeah, Class of Nukem High. So that's where I got my start. Class of Nukem High, Orgasmo. Was it Traumaville? Yeah, all the Traumaville movies.
But
The Toxic Avenger. Yeah, good stuff.
But even he was like, when you sign up, you're supposed to have this safe word, and if you use your safe word, it stops. And they said they didn't. They didn't stop when people use their safe word.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, and I remember seeing the documentary about it, and then like people were actually really pissed off at him.
Yeah.
And was stalking him and everything. He's like, hey, look, it's a type of enlightenment, and there are people that work there that went through the house, went through the torture, and my safe word is horny.
Yeah. Who'd want to even be a part of it? Not only inflicted,
There's
but
people out there. There's people out there. There is. I mean,
it's really hard to believe.
Yeah, and that's that sadistic side of humanity.
Well, just like
Yeah,
with the Epstein file and the one guy saying, that they put out there, if it's true, and he said, "Oh, I really enjoyed the torture video." Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that guy. I think he got arrested. He's in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he got arrested. But I think that was the only arrest. It was a massive demoralization campaign by certain subversive people. Yes, absolutely, chat comms. Absolutely. That we're watching history, unfold, in front of our eyes. We're watching Subversion 101, demoralization, demoralization or humiliation of the people that leads to the destabilization, the crisis, and then the normalization. I mean, so you tell me we're not to the crisis yet. They're working on the crisis. That's why we're allowing everything to happen, because we've been humiliated and demoralized as a people, right? I spit on your grave was hard to eat, but the ending was awesome. That's right, Yuri Bezmenov tried to warn us. Our forefathers tried to warn us. We knew about. I mean, subversion is nothing new. It is the preferred tactic of how to take over a nation. It's absolute. Everyone's done it. The Romans did it. The Romans perfected it. The Romans were really good at it. The Chinese. We've even done some subversion. Yuri was the Soviet student. Was he really? I mean, so everybody's done it, and the actual what they call this religion that the elite occultists, it comes from the Anunnaki, but they are masters of the subversion. And when they call it the parade of debauchery, the ritualistic ecstasy, so that's what they want, and that it's done through basically do what you want, but the baby goes on the fire, right? And that's where they want us to get to that point where we're literally actually destroying ourselves, killing and eating ourselves, and Sodom and Gomorrah all over again.
I'd rather just die. At that.
I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna fight, but
Well, I mean, I would fight, but I would probably not win.
but at that point, it's too late.
Why?
At that point, it's already too far gone. You know, there might be even holdouts, but that
No.
the crazies will come for you. You know,
Yeah, but
the crazies will hunt you down.
yeah, but
You
there's
know,
still only certain things that I'm not willing to do that nobody could ever force me to do.
right? And you're not the only one. But
Right. Right.
if more and more people get subverted, you know, and they're going to fight us. They're going to come for us. You know, and that's it. It doesn't matter who you are at that point. You know, even the ones that are doing the fighting will die because they're the useful idiots. They're the ones that get shot in the, you know, around the back of the building when the flag when the communist Marxist flag flies, you know, on the White House.
Yep.
Flood did a documentary on this a few nights ago. I ran it through my station 2 nights ago. I have a pirate channel. Really?
I mean, if you guys had to pick a percentage just based on your gut, what would you feel is a percentage of good versus evil on the earth?
Oh boy.
Go ahead, Bob.
On the earth.
When I was very young, it was a much smaller percentage of evil than there is now.
Say
I
that
would say in just what I observe every day in my area, I would say 30% of the population in just my small city are fucked up.
30%. Mm-hmm.
Well, currently, I'd have to say 90-10. 90 being good. Worldwide, 90 being good, yes. But the absence of evil is not good. Right? So there's people, you know, I look, you know, there's good and evil, right? But there's that gray line, right? Those that are complicit, those that cower, those that allow it to happen. What about that? Right? So, you know, those that just stand idly by and watch it.
That's a different survey.
Right? I mean, yeah. I mean, you look at it like, you know, followers of evil are pussies. Yeah, they are. They absolutely are, and they only move with strength in numbers. You know,
So that's 30% also for his area.
Yeah, they have to be led.
that's Subversion literally flips those numbers from 90 to 10.
I
You
mean,
know,
does
evil against good.
But doesn't
Yeah,
30% pretty low though? Really? I mean,
what's 30% of 330 million?
I don't know.
Still millions.
Oh,
It's a lot.
yeah.
30% of 9 is what? 9 billion would be 2 point something billion in the world. Still a lot. Right? I mean, you know, look at Germany. Germany was a small little country. Right? Small little country, yet they did some atrocious things to the world
Yeah.
itself. They were going to take over the world.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pilgrim. Imagine you had to fight by yourself or with a few of your friends 111 million evil, sadistic people with whatever, you know.
Right. True tough. That's true.
right? 30% isn't a lot until you have to directly deal with one, right? Yeah, and so that's that they are organized. They are organizing as we speak. They are organizing. They are training. They are lawfully armed. They are gathering their resources. They are doing everything they can to get to that point where they can just overrun everyone and take over this country.
I forget which creator was talking about the fact that the gun shop owners are saying that so many more people are going in buying guns now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, those who used to, I mean, you say that, chat comms, but it started a whole war across the world. They went through Africa like it was nothing. Rommel. I mean, Rommel's exploits are still studied to this day. All of Europe was thrown into chaos and into tyranny. I mean, it took United States and Russia to put a stop to it, but did it really? Yeah, we're still in the war. We are. We're still in the war. Got elected. Judea declared war on Germany.
Do you think there's more hate and racism in the world now than what there used to be, or we're just more aware of it?
Depends upon what you call racism.
Intolerance of others.
Right, J.D. Lewis, right, 500 million. Well, I know in the 90s there was a lot less racism, right? I mean, it was we did a lot of work. We did a lot of work to get to that point where we were just whatever, chill. Like, I don't care who you are, what you do, you're American, so we can get down and we can be cool. I mean, I'm like I said, I grew up in the hood, so I knew racism from both sides.
Right.
So, and then going throughout my travels and journeys, it was just cool, man. It was really cool. I could get down with anybody, from anyone, from anywhere. It was cool. Now, I think there's less racism, but it's that evil, like say 30% or whatever the number actually is. Those are the ones that are promoting racism. The rest of us are like, what's the big deal? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Right.
We're like, I mean, we did all this work. I mean, we already went through slavery. We already went through the civil rights, riots. We went through all that. It's all been settled, right? No. And I mean, even the black folks are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, even the Chinese. I mean, the Irish, the Chinese, the Irish. I mean, of course, yeah, the Irish. Tell an Irish that they have white privilege, that in their heritage in this country, they were treated like shit here. Oh my God, man, they were treated less than slaves. They were it was horrible. The Chinese, same way. There's a lot of Chinese buried in fucking rubble under these railroad tracks that crisscross this country, because they built them. And if they died, if they got hurt, or they didn't want to pay them, in the pit they went. You know what I'm saying? So the atrocities that happen to a lot of races in this country, it's already been addressed. It's already been dealt with. We've moved on from that, and now it's coming up to that. That's the whole thing about Subversion. Divide and conquer, and they always go after the first thing they go for is race, and if that doesn't work, they go after homosexualities, right, or religion, right. Or religion's a big one. It's racism. It's usually racism and then religion, and then they go after homosexuality, and then they go after riches versus poor. That's the whole thing too, right? The any people that are disenfranchised, Well, this group over here is keeping you down, so you need to tag this group. Oh, okay, yeah, and they'll do everything they can to facilitate that through through the propaganda machine, which we see all the time in social media and the entertainment industry, right? It's just constantly in your face. Yeah, I'm ranting, right? So, y'all got something to say? Go ahead.
Well, I agree 100% on what you said a little while ago, Shad, that there really isn't racism. I'll give you some examples. Is the wife and I will go out to a nightclub occasionally, go dance, listen to some live music. You go to a local dance club here, there is every race dancing with each other out there. They're gay couples, lesbian couples. Nobody has a problem with it. And I mean, not anybody has a problem with it, But the people.
All right, take care. Talk. Good night to you, Tuck. Yeah, or good morning to you. Enjoy your cardio.
Good night, Tuck.
The people in the mass media want to keep promoting that bullshit. I haven't seen it. I'm in a mixed marriage, Asian
That's
and
good,
white.
Bob.
I mean, I don't see it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a lot of work on ourselves. I mean, the whole world did, not just America. I mean, we set the kind of set the precedent, because we had some scars that we had to heal in this country, with the whole Civil War, the slavery, the civil rights riots and things that happened there. You see it in South America. You still got things going on there. They had the apartheid. A lot of other different Armenians. Oh my God, the Armenian tragedy. The Basque in Spain. There's so many examples of just scars that were healed over time and everything that are that they go for that. They try to recut that wound, reopen that wound. And it's like we look at it like, well, that scar that healed is now armor, is what they don't realize. So that's why they have to keep changing up their tactics. Racist pictures of the white man sitting front porch, rusting, shot screaming the N-word, right? I mean, but that's why I love about the black folks. They're like, oh, okay, and I talked about the N-word before. It was a ignorant statement. It was ignorant because they did not know. They thought that all black people came from Nigeria. They thought that all slaves came from Nigeria, which the majority of them did, because that's where the East Indian East Indian Trading Company, the British, right? Basically, the British military, British Navy, was trafficking slaves out of Nigeria. So I mean, what's up, Southern Fried Pepper? And we didn't even get all of them. South America got most of them. Cuba got most of them. But I think we only got like 800,000. But still. Anyway, but they thought that everyone came from Nigeria, or Niger, actually Niger, and they couldn't pronounce Niger because that's how you pronounce Niger. But they said the N word with the hard R and the two G's. And, it was ignorance. Through ignorance is how that word started. And so I mad props to the black folks to bring it, like, okay, fine. That's who we are. That's who we are. And so they, now it's known all over the world. Everybody says it, so that shit got squashed. Of course, it's, I don't say the word, just because it's ignorant. I won't say it because I know the history of it. I like knowing that. Like I said, I like knowing the origins of things. Taboo hit series in British Indian trading. Yeah, I mean, so the East Indian Trading Company is the one responsible, and before that, it was open. It was the open markets everywhere. I mean, the Great Caliphates, the Umayyad and the Abbasid, which they still do that to this day. There are open slave markets still to this day that you can go, usually in the Middle East, and just buy whatever you want, whoever you want. So, I mean, here in the United States, it appears that they freed the slaves. Instead of freeing the black slaves, they just made everybody slaves. We're all wage slaves now. We're all information slaves. We're all social media slaves. I find it very ironic.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
Tell us what you think, really, Shad.
My biggest concern is that naughty raccoon's in my backyard right now. A little criminal.
Right, Region 9. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out looking for water and food. Yeah.
Wow.
I think the mass media, MS, whatever, and all that's the voice of the devil right there. Doing everything they can to separate everyone, and it's man, I just try so hard just to stay in my box, control what I can control. That
Slavery at peak levels, race is just a profit margin. Right, wrong. Yeah, our taxes are ridiculous. Southern Fried Pepper is a slave to laundry. Damn. Right. Yeah. I don't know, but I have hopes. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, there's a lot of gloom and doom, right? But I do have hopes, high hopes, that we will we will persevere. You know what I'm saying? We will strive to make this right.
We will prevail.
Endeavor to persevere.
We have to have hope, because if you don't have hope, you have nothing.
Yeah. I mean, and hope leads to actual action.
Yeah.
It's hope leads to inspiration. Hope leads to invention. And eventually to action. So.
Do the side chat comment, that darn raccoon's gonna knock up your cat. Well, I don't have a cat, so he's gonna have to go to the neighbor's house.
Yeah. Boom, Pilgrim. All right, folks. It's 2:00. I think we should end it here.
Yeah.
All right.
I am feeling a little tired. I still got some. I've been drinking I'm sorry. I haven't told you what I've been drinking. I've been drinking creatine, and I got my protein shake. And I'm trying to finish the protein shake. And it's so heavy, and it's so just hitting me just in Chop We Trust. There you go, Cha-Cha. New shirt.
There's a few of them I would like to chop, to be honest with you.
But yeah, the protein shake is making me very sleepy, and I gotta finish it. When I finish this thing, it's gonna knock me down. It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for having me up, Shad. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. You're more than welcome to come up.
Good night, Bob.
Good night.
All right,
everyone.
thank you. I plan on running around tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Yes, thank you, Bob. Thank you, Cha-Cha. Always a pleasure. Thank
Peace
you, chat. Hanging out. Let's go.
Yeah. Plus, we talked about everything in the world we could possibly talk about.
I hit the wrong button. So yes, good night, everyone. I'm going to hit the right button this time. Wait, somebody still here? No, just okay. Good night, everybody. Let's go.